Oh, isn't that just great? I moved this over, it doesn't even stay on the screen anymore. Yeah, I'm a real professional screamer over here. What's up, you guys? Yeah, so, doing this one a little bit later than usual, but I didn't want to just, like, not stream for you guys, so... Oh, looks like I got my display off. Okay, I'll bring that back in a bit. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the late night stream. I was just talking to Lagerbs. I was like, should I stream tonight? Like, honestly, is it too late? And he was like, nah, it's not too late. A ton of your crowd stays up late anyway, and it looks like we got a lot of the OG crew here anyway. But, yeah, I put up this video, as a lot of you guys know, just today. It was the video of me, you know, rating all the TF2 taunts and rating them and everything. And somewhere in there in the comments, I had some people start ranting to me about why they liked Zesty's list more. And it was more having to do with what they consider to be some of the, I don't know, what do you want to call it, the principles of what OG TF2 used to be. And the original direction, the original artistic direction that TF2 had. And I didn't agree with that. So that's going to be the giant rant that I go on here in a minute. And I'll explain to you why. But let me read some of the comments first. Slapping his bald head like a drum. Who? Yo, who's bald? What? I know I got a big-ass forehead, but... Oh, y'all are talking about... If Joey sold his hair on eBay, how many of y'all would buy it? Oh, so y'all are encouraging me to cut off my hair and sell it? Joey, how much would you sell your hair on eBay for? Like, I gotta go straight bald? Or, like, I can just do a couple little clips here and there? $5 a strand. No, a bundle. $5 like a bundle, right? So, like, this piece right here, this chunk right here. At the front, that might be $10. I might up that to 10. But $5 for like a bundle of hair, right? Like at least you can hold it like this. That much, right? $5 a bundle. Let's see. People always... Oh, Zesty's viewers in particular. I mean, that's true for a lot of YouTubers. It doesn't have to be a Zesty thing. If you disagree with somebody's favorite YouTuber, a lot of the times they're gonna, you know, be up in arms about it. I remember I've given an example before where, like, I was reviewing a Lazy Purple video, like, years ago, and it was him covering what it feels like to play heavy, and I didn't agree with parts of it. And someone was getting, like, mad at me in the chat, and it's like, dude, I get it, he's your favorite YouTuber. It doesn't make their opinions perfect, right? Same for me. I've been called out on some of my heavy opinions before, too. Especially when it came to my old MVM video, which that deserved it. Honestly, that deserved it. I missed a lot, and I've given reasons why. I already know I messed up years ago when I put that out. There's still some things about it that are true, in that I would still stand my, I would still stick up to my guns about. One of them being the silliest argument, but I still think, what do you call it? Knockback? I still think knockback is one of the funnest things you can do. As any class, honestly, but definitely as heavy in Man vs. Machine. It does have its use. It's fun. Why not, dude? Honestly. Being a YouTuber doesn't make you right at everything. Exactly. Exactly. We can all be criticized. We can all be wrong about something. You can go and experiment on some of the things that we talk about, and you might find for yourself, like, oh, hey, actually, just because that guy has a microphone and an audience, you know, nice camera, whatever, which I don't have, but I've got a camera anyway. Doesn't mean they're all right about stuff, right? What are y'all putting one about? I'm seeing a bunch of ones in the chat. What's up, Apple? Say one for Bald Joey. Oh my god. I was like, why are there so many ones in the chat? Dude, y'all would not want me bald. Listen. My forehead, y'all can't see the full extent of it. Yo, my forehead goes back, bro. I got a big-ass forehead. It's not quite like a Paul brother. It's not like the Logan or, what's his name? It's not like Logan or Jake Paul's hair yet, but, bro, it's getting there. I got a big-ass forehead, but I've had that forever, to be honest. I love Lazy Purple, but yeah, his opinions on heavy were kind of... I'm not gonna say they're trash. I just think, you know, they weren't quite, you know. I still think John to Hill right now, who just came in the chat. No way. John to Hill, what's up, dude? Speak of the devil. I still think John to Hill's heavy video is the best one I've legit ever seen. And I'm not just saying that because he's here. I said on my last stream. I legit think he's got the best one. Not only for the editing, which was incredible, just to be expected of those types of videos he's putting out now, but also because he just really encapsulated, like, how to be good at heavy and, like, the main way you get good at heavy. He nailed it, right? It wasn't like it didn't feel to me like it was just like this little project that he worked on for a little bit and it was like, eh. You know, like, it was very well thought out, so I really appreciated that. Speaking of which, let me actually read his comment, though. Watch when people take your opinions more seriously than you or even misconstrue it into something you didn't say. There's a great example I can give of that. When I used to jump rev a lot in game, and I would specifically talk about things you could do with the Tomislav, I didn't mean to spawn, like... I didn't mean to spawn a ton of heavies that only believed, like, that you have to jump rev around the entire map all the time. And I've actually thought about making a video correcting that, because now I've seen the complete, like, total, like, pendulum swing, where it was, like, a lot of heavies were just jump revving around the map all the time with the Tomislav, and then it became, like, now people think you're bad if you jump rev at all. And it's like, no. There's absolutely purpose for jump revving, but there's a time and a place, right? One of the best examples I can give is I watched like a Scary Broccoli video where he was talking about how revving is usually better than jump revving. But in some of the examples he gave, it was like people that could see, clear as day, a revved heavy. It'd be around a corner, behind a wall, whatever. And someone would jump rev into the already revved heavy. Someone jump revs out behind a wall where they didn't even know it was on the other side of the wall. So you're jump revving into like a sentry, you're jump revving into like the team, you know. So there's times, that's all I'm saying. Bathwater coming near you? What the? Alright, Lagerb sent to trade. We'll check that in a minute. Hold on, let me get back to a couple more things here. What's up, Joey? What's up, Beefaroni? Joey, glad I could catch you live. Been a huge fan for years and years. You're the reason I picked up the game years and years ago. Really? Thank you, I really appreciate that. Me is Meeks. It depends on the situation, I guess. Yeah, no, exactly. One thing I aim to do with the how to main video is to try and spread non-common information that helps new players a ton to know for heavy that was positioning and not jump ribbing constantly. Yeah, no, that's great, honestly. And if you can give information that's not only like new to a lot of players, but is also just accurate, that's, you know, you're already tiers above. Then you add in how well you did with the editing and the voiceover and everything else. It was peak, dude. Got him for real. Alright. Hi, I've been following your channel since I was in high school. Now I'm currently in my 6th semester of... Y'all just coming in here trying to make me feel ancient, bro. Bro said, yes, Joe, I've been watching you since high school, and now my grandchildren they're having children themselves. I'm a great-great-grandfather, Joey. They're going into their college 2nd year. Oh my god. Have you heard of this game called TF2? No, this is actually just my background on my computer. I've never played this in my life. I just like to take different video games and put them as my monitor background, you know? Yo, angry face? What are you angry about? But thank you, Bapple, for the 99 cents. I saw you say you were angry earlier. Yes, Joey, thank you. I've been watching you since I finished high school. Now I'm 48 years old, bro. Yo, Large Big J, what's your main? I would like to think that my main is the Scout. I love Scout. I just touched my 107th hour with him. I'm really starting to get used to that force of nature. And I've heard that there's an item that if I unlock it for the Scout, that I can even jump a 3rd time. So I'm working on that. When I get that ability, like if that's a real thing, I'm still trying to figure that out. Expect a video on that. I'm going to be talking about the groundbreaking, game-breaking issues that are going to come along with that. And there will also be like a lot of like kill streak videos I put out with that particular combo. So stay tuned for my Scout main videos. What'd you say? He doesn't have subs and bits enabled, so I can't be financially silly. What? Wazy won't let me spend money, so I spend them here. Oh, Wheezy doesn't let you spend money, so you're mad at Wheezy? Wheezy sounds like a wholesome guy. He's like, I don't even want your money. Okay. What should we do first? Should I go into this giant rant that I'm gonna go on here inevitably? Or do you guys want to see me do some casual first? Give me 1 in the chat if you want the rant. Give me a 2 if you want me to just hop into some casual real quick. Let me know. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Gambling first? Oh god, we gotta gamble. That's right. Okay, we're gonna start off with the gambling today, but then it's gonna be 1 or 2. Let me know. We got one. Hey Joey, I'm glad to see you're still sticking with the heavy. I've been trying to get better at heavy, but it's been a minute since I've played. I know it may be crazy, but I still love using the brass beast. Play however you want to play, if it's for your own enjoyment and fun. Don't ever take me telling you, hey, this is like how you should play. When I'm talking about like the meta, when I'm talking about being a serious heavy, as you have to play this way. If you want to run around with the conscientious objector, with a picture of, I don't know, the Chud meme, whatever you find fun, dude. TF2 is a for fun game. All right, so we got mostly ones. Okay. All right, if that's the case, then let me turn this down a little bit so I can think, because right now this music is heavy in my ear. We're gonna do the trade, and then we will go to thank you, Baffles F again, smiling face of horns, and then we will go into this rant. Oh lord, because I'm ready for it. No way! I know why you're getting me these. Get to gambling. I know, Lagerbs, I know what inspired you to go back to the multi-class crates. It's because that video just came out. If you guys haven't seen it, there's a kid who had like a brand new channel. Like, I mean, it maybe had, I might be wrong, but it looked like it had maybe like 20, 30 subscribers. And he did an all-class unboxing. No, Heavy in My Ear was not meant to be. It's not a pun. It was not. Anyways, this kid got a bunch of thank you for the super sticker adder. We just got those in on YouTube. I'm so happy about that. For the 4th time, this kid bought like 20 or 30 all-class crates. And he unboxed a Strange Scorching Flames Killer Exclusive. Had that been Burning Flames first off and Strange, that would have been already like $12,000 to $15,000. As a Scorching, that's still somewhere up in the thousands. Insane pull. Insane pull. Watching that reminded me of like the beginning of my TF2 career, because that's when I bought like, 50 all-class crates and I got a Strange Burning Brotherhood of Arms. It was just like such insane luck at like the very beginning of like your YouTube like, career. I don't know if he's gonna make a career out of it, but the beginning of his YouTube stages. That might catapult his channel. It did for me. I mean, it helped anyway. Oh my god, you could buy so many Joey hair strands with that. That's exactly what he's gonna do, actually. We've been in talks, we've been in emails. He's actually just gonna send me the Scorching Flames Killer Exclusive. And I told him I'll send him like at least like this side of my hair when I go get a fade cut. I told him I'll give him like the little bitty strands from this side. Say he's gonna make facial hair out of it. Should be really cool. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and open up these 20 crates. Thanks, of course, to Lagerbs. Let's get it going, boys. Oh, guys, what are we doing? This is amateur hour. Oh my god, bro, wake up, Joey. 1 or 2 in the chat. 1 or 2 in the chat. You guys already know the drill. You guys have been here enough. 1 or 2. Are we getting unusual? 1? Are we not getting unusual? 2. You guys know the luck here. It's usually about half and half at this point. It's usually about half and half. 1, I believe. 2, 1. We're getting a lot of 1s. Oh my god. Yeah, Babel! Video game controller. Yo! I'm so glad we just got partnered on YouTube. We could actually get these stickers and effects now. It's so cool. Babel, thank you so much. Wait, hold on. I wanted to read a comment that I just saw above. John to Hill, I've never unboxed an unusual. And an Australian has what? An Australian has never entered my inventory. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you, John the Hill. I mean, I've gotten both, but I probably bought my first one. My first Australian. I just bought my Tomislav because I figured it'll go with the heavy main thing I'm trying to do. Alright, we've got like 15 1s and maybe like 3 2s, 4 2s. So it's looking good odds tonight. We'll see. Not that the votes necessarily change anything, but it gives you a certain vibe. Alright, case number 1's the hot dogger. The hot dogger to me is always the biggest meme you can get in these crates. You're just like, of all the things at the top of the list of things I don't want, it's a hot dogger, bro. The glizzy. The glizzy guzzler. Imagine if you got like a really good unusual effect, but it's on the hot dogger. What if you got like one of the OG effects? Like you got like the Misty Skull. You get like it's a secret to everybody. You get Nebula, but it's on a hot dogger, bro. I'd be so excited and so mad at the same time, bro. My emotions would just implode my brain, dude. The Soul Saviors. What are some of the best effects of some of the worst cosmetics y'all can think of? I'd be more happy to open more crates, but pissed because I couldn't buy a Lambo. I thought we were boycotting TF2. That's the other side over there. They're boycotting, doing whatever. To be honest with you, I think there's a case to be made that if you boycott them, that might bring the end of TF2 faster. Honestly. And then on top of that, I don't realistically think it's gonna happen. I don't think enough people are going to boycott anyways. Even if you make all your YouTube videos and stuff, there's still such a large majority of people that don't care about TF2 YouTube that Valve is still gonna make all the profit they need. To be honest. To be honest. That's all I'm saying. Got the Triad Trinket. That's a rare one. I don't get that one as much anymore. By the way, we're close to completing one more of the Aussie unboxes that I want. I'm close to getting the flamethrower. I decided I do want the flamethrower, so I'm going for that next. Something about... Yo, if John DeHill is still here, be careful if you start getting Australians. It's like tattoos, they say. It's like, once you get one, you're gonna want more. That's what happens to me. I got like 1 or 2, and now I'm like, yo, that sword that I would never use is starting to look kind of clean, though. Like that flamethrower? Might need that. I mean, I don't play a whole lot of pyro, but when I do... We got 2 cotton heads. We got a Tumbawumba. Pretty good. Triad Trinket. First 10. Nothing so far. To be fair, we usually don't get anything in the first 10 anyway, so. Second 10. Hope you guys are still feeling confident. It's happened before. Let's see. Let's see what we get. A penny will soon make many. Imagine opening a crate and getting an unusual worth 5 big Joey strands. That would be insane. That's how we're measuring it now, not keys, not earbuds. The economy has changed. We measure things off how many hair strands you could buy. I've only ever done... What is Valve trying to say, bro? Why are we getting so many of these cotton heads, bro? My lord. Praying for an unusual flaming hot dogger. Okay, listen, if you're gonna pray for that for me, at least pray for a strange. Okay? A strange, unusual, burning flames hot dogger. Be an insane pull. I will never boycott TF2 ever. I don't care what happens. I will lick their boots. They could add battle passes. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Unusual's worth 1 tux. Oh my god. Anything good yet? Not yet, Luigi. Not yet. Today, the theme so far has been the cotton heads. We cannot stop getting cotton heads. We're on 3 of them right now. Or things that look like cotton heads, because I honestly thought we had 4 at this point with this little tipped lid hat. I don't know about this one, Lagerbs. But listen, it's happened before. We have pulled one on case 19, so these last final cases, this is it. Here we go. Case 16, boys. What we got? What we got? What we got? The Bone Dahlier. Scare your friends into thinking you're carrying around deadly grenades. I could even use that in my rant that I'm about to go on. Didn't see that until now. Baffle, you didn't know how much the sticker you bought was? Bad opening. You say that, but we just got a strange Beat Boy. That's worth at least 2 Joey hair strands. I don't know what the Beat Boy's actually worth. Good way to burn money. Listen. Y'all say burn money, but if you really think about it, out of all the Lagerb's boxes he's got me, in at least one of them, we got an unboxing that practically made up for every single unboxing he's ever gotten me. Because the hat was worth over $300, right? Y'all remember that? The ones that were here for it? Alright, here we go. That strange Crone Dome, bro. That was wild. That was wild. What is going on, bro? What is going on? Strange Beat Boy is worth like 25 ref. Oh my lord. Yeah, this might not have been the one, boys. This might not have been the one, but hey, hold your breath because we got one more to go. Is that Mario Kart music that I hear? Yes. I have a whole Nintendo playlist usually playing in the background when I stream. Because I want it to be dead silent, but I don't want to get copyrighted either, so Nintendo music. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, Lagerbs, but it wasn't in the cards today, man. Valve just was not happy with us. They're like, listen, y'all been doing a little too good with the unboxings lately. We're gonna have to calm you down. How about a good old cotton head? How about we give you a good old cotton head? I expected a Burning Flames Killer exclusive, dude. We gotta get that kid in here. We gotta get him to be watching the stream while we do it. Be like, yo, give us your luck, bro. We need you and Zesty here because I want to unbox not only a Burning Flames Killer exclusive, I want to be the first person to unbox a gold pan in a crate. It could be possible, right? Right? We've seen worse glitches in TF2. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Well, we got one strange out of that. We got some decent cosmetics. I guess now it's rant time. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this because I'm going to be pulling stuff up on stream And I'm also just going to be kind of doing a rant. So I'm not going to be really able to focus too well on it in-game, right? Let me think. Maybe I could do like a TR walkway or like a TR walkway or like a jump map or something. What do you guys think? Train? Yeah, I know. Dude, in my last video, the one that I just put out on the Large Joseph channel, bro, you can hear not only the train go by, like a couple minutes in, but it was thundering super loud that day. And like, you know, you hear it. Me, I am gonna hear it being here, but I'm like, that's probably not even gonna pick up. You know, that's probably not even gonna pick up on the recording. What is going on? Why y'all keep sending me trades, bro? What's going on with y'all? Anyways, but you can hear thunder. Like, dude, like, legit. It sounds like you're in Thunder Mountain in my video. Like, I'm in the middle of talking, and it's like... It's like, holy shit, dude. I gotta figure out something to nerf the sound outside. Guys, hold your thoughts real quick. I'm getting sent stuff. Sandwich Man from Sandwich Land, I think just sent me a sandwich. We will accept that. And I think I got one more trade here. Let me see. It just says sandwich. My best friend passed away. He's a huge fan. Can you sign his... Oh, yeah, Quagbird. I'll get that tonight. Sorry about that. One of my best friends passed away a couple months ago, and he was a huge fan. Could you sign his minigun? Absolutely. That's sad. We had a what do you name it? He had a cool name for it. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Wow. It's a pizza-colored gun. Wow, that's sick. We had another cool heavy main pass away. I remember, like, I think this year, and I remember I threw his name up on my Twitter and asked a bunch of people if they would go sign his profile. We got to like 300 comments. It was awesome. I was so happy the community came through for that. No, Sandwich Man is definitely back. He just gifted us a sandwich. Sandwich Man from Sandwich Land. He sent me backpack expanders because he wanted to send me more sandwiches. I don't know if you guys remember, because I didn't put a video up on it. I just put I put like a picture of it up on Twitter. Sandwich Man donated me like 170 sandwiches at once. It was something like that. It was crazy. It was so crazy that when I opened up TF2 and it went to this page, that little notification sound that goes like da-da, it was like glitching. It was like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da for like a minute straight. I was like, dude, did you break my Team Fortress, bro? Like, it just explodes. It uninstalls itself, dude. Sandwich Man was trying to take me out. Not very generous, man. Sandwich Man from Sandwich Land. Let's just do create a server. I'm gonna mess around as the soldier. How's that? Let's see. What's something I never play? What about Hightower? I never, ever, ever play Hightower. It's PLR, right? Ooh, Aquarius. What even are some of these? Oh, these are like old Christmas maps. Not Christmas. Spooktober. Scream Fortress. Okay. Let's get in there. Any jump map saved? No, I don't think so. What is view on promotional codes on your main menu? What? View promotional codes? I don't know. ASMR. 10 hours of TF2 notifications ASMR. That would actually be hilarious. I did one time. Yo, hear me out. Because I thought this was a little too goofy to do on my main channel. But maybe I just do it anyway on the second channel. If I legit made... I'm pretty sure Dane did this and took it down. I'll be the brave one to leave it up, bro. Or maybe he didn't, I'm just talking shit. But anyways... What if I made a heavy ASMR video? It's like heavy cleaning his gun, and then heavy eating a sandwich. And I made it like 8 hours. Would y'all actually watch that? Would people actually like put that in the background? It's just heavy like, Nom, 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 nom. Do you still eat 12 eggs a day? No, I'm down to 6. I've done 6 since I was 20 and varied it from time to time. But I'm back down to 6. I'm out of eggs. No. I was out of fish. So no, I don't have to do 12 eggs today. I was going to do 12 today because I thought I was out of fish, but I got fish, so we're good. What are your thoughts on TF2 being almost 20 years old? I think it's deserved, honestly. Think about it like this way, right? Like, some people are like, oh my god, what an old shooter game. But there's games that are so good that they just continue on, right? For instance. Now, debatable, maybe. Some people don't like it in its current state, but regardless. Reduction in... What's the following? Okay. I was gonna say, but, some people, still play World of Warcraft. That game's been around forever, bro. The Diablo games, I'm trying to think of other ones, but there's just some games that they just live on, and all they ever do is they get updated, and they continue to exist, and people keep talking about how good they are, and that's all you gotta do. RuneScape, my god, that game looks ancient. Minecraft, there's no need for a Minecraft 2. Just continue updating the original Minecraft. And I think that there's huge implications if you were to ever try to make, like, a Team Fortress 3. I was gonna make a whole rant video about that, but I decided that the video was, just too boring. Like, I was just like, this script feels dull, the jokes feel dull. I'm like, I'm not gonna put out this forced video. If the topic comes up on stream, I'll just do it. Do you guys know that, like, one of my most disliked things about doing YouTube, because I love doing YouTube, I think it's fun, right? But one of the things that I disliked the most about the style of videos I was making, especially on the Big Joey channel, is that I don't like writing scripts. Unless it feels like really inspired and it's just rolling off the tongue for me, I don't like doing it, dude. It's so boring. Like, I remember when I left college, I was like, man, I can't wait to never have to write, like, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 word essays again. Only to find out I was going to start doing that as a career when I did YouTube, bro. I'm like, yep, here's another 2,000 words, here's another 1,000 words, here's another whatever. I'm very much somebody that just likes to, you know, go off the cuff. But sometimes my ideas won't come through clear enough unless I write it, so that's why I do it. TF3 would just make both games get ruined, in my opinion. There would be so many bad implications of Team Fortress 3. I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll just do a double rant tonight. Maybe I'll just go into 2 separate rants. Or maybe I save it for next stream, and I make them into 2 videos. So y'all can have my thoughts on 2 separate videos. But, okay. Let me go ahead and start this one, okay? Let me ask you guys right now. When people say that they feel like the TF2 art style has gone too far, it has strayed from the light of what it used to be, right? They feel like the community are the ones that ruined the TF2 art style and that the game is practically becoming unrecognizable, okay? Do you agree with that sentiment? Let me ask it this way. Have you guys ever booted up TF2 and feel like you're an entirely different game? Like, you opened it up and you're like, I legit don't even recognize this anymore. We got a yes in the chat. We got a no in the chat. We got a no in the chat. We got 100% in the chat. We got a nope in the chat. We got a no in the chat. Not very much. Okay. So kind of divided, but mostly no. So let me ask this then. What about the game feels so different to you that you felt like legitimately like you're playing a different game? What are the things that kind of like took you out? It ruined your immersion, if you will, of the Team Fortress 2 realm. Absolutely not. TF2's always been goofy and silly. I'll definitely get into that. I'll definitely get into that. Infinite unusuals and weird new maps. Okay. I don't fully, but a couple maps and cosmetics do make me feel off. Okay. On some of the maps. Okay. Let's start with the maps point then. I will give you an olive branch. There is one map that I think completely actually does not match the art style. Completely should have never been put in the game, right? Because it actually does feel like you're in an entirely different world. It does not match the art style. And by match the art style, I don't mean like... Some people say the cosmetics ruin the art style, right? But to me, the cosmetics have never ruined the art style. It's not the same like when I go into, say, Fortnite, right? And in Fortnite, you know, it's like you have Peter Griffin next to a model of John Cena in full 3D, you know, trying to make it out to be like actually realistic. You know, next to a rapper, next to a Ninja Turtle. Completely different art styles, but I get that. That's 2Fort's thing. 2Fort, not 2Fort. Because I'm playing TF2 right now. Fortnite, that's like their thing, right? Is it's just meant to be goofy. It's not ever meant to be taken seriously unless you're trying to do it in like a competitive way. So with TF2, the only map that has ever like really pulled me out ever, I don't even think you can find it, right? But it was Whatville. Because Whatville, we already had graphics for trees, we already had graphics for buildings and everything else, and Whatville is genuinely one of the only ones that looked like you practically loaded in a different game, right? Now in community servers, of course, you can find all sorts of things. You can find, like, you know, different worlds. You can find the Legend of Zelda is a community map. Literally, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is a community map that you can just load up, right? However, when it comes to, like, actually being in the game, Whatville is the only one that has ever, like, really thrown me out, where I'm like, this doesn't even look like TF2. Now let's get into, like, okay, the arguments of, like, well, Joey, what about some of the maps that don't fit the original themes, right? The original themes of Team Fortress 2 maps were industrial, this kind of barn look, you know, desert, a lot of desert if you noticed, a lot of canyon, right? And generally around the 50s, right? So a great example of this right now that people bring up, that they say breaks the art style, or the original, you know, direction of Team Fortress 2. I mean, you could maybe try to bring up Redwood, but, I mean, Redwood's at least a bit closer. The biggest one right now that I hear is good old Aquarius, which is one of my top favorite maps. Here's the thing about Aquarius, right? Aquarius, this underwater dome with a giant shark in it, right? Now keep in mind, the TF2 comics did have a portion of the comics where all the mercenaries were underwater, right? They were like searching for Australians or something, right? But not only that, if it's just the concept of, well, Joey, that doesn't fit the industrial, desert, canyon style look. This is the same company, by the way. This is the same company that wanted to give you this map. Where's my capture? Y'all remember this one? Yeah, but, you know, Joey, that still could be, like, set in the 1950s and blah, blah, blah. No. You wanted to go on about, you know, it needs to be, like, this realistic, like, on-Earth, dusty, canyon, whatever, industrial-type look, right? They wanted to put you in space. This was a Valve-created map that was intended to get into the game. They had you work on this in a beta that you could get to in the game for 2 years. It had robots. It had, like, some liquid goo you would fall into, like in the middle of this crater right here, this thing right here. If y'all have never played this map, there's a bridge. If you fall off the bridge, there's, like, this liquid goo that you can fall into and insta-die, right? You're in space, obvious. There is giant lasers, all this stuff. So, why can't I be in an underwater base, an underwater secret base, with a giant mega shark, if RD Asteroid existed? You can technically still get into this map, but it's not going to be in the rotation pool. Do you get what I'm saying? It's still technically in, like, the game files. You can get to this. Also, yeah, well, so here's the thing. I see you guys saying stuff about bread space, but I'm talking about, like, we need, like, examples from back in the day. Because the argument is going to be, yeah, but Joey, this isn't the original design. This isn't the original artistic vision of the team, right? They bring that up for multiple examples, right? So, let's do taunts next, right? So, some of the things about taunts is they're like, oh, well, the taunts aren't jeers anymore. In the original game, most of these were all jeers. They were meant to be something that if you know, killed your opponent, that they would look in the kill cam, and you would be right there doing some sort of gesture to insult them, right? That's exactly what taunts were for when they started. And sure, I'll give you that. Most every single one of them was a jeer, right? Something. Now, you know, besides maybe, like, when you go like 1 or 2 years later, the sandwich gets in and stuff like that. Then there's just animations that are necessary to showing you do something. Yo, good night, Big D. Yo, can y'all... What's with the names of my audience, bro? I got this dude, Mr. Daddy, following me around, Big D Dylan, bro. And I gotta say these out loud on stream. Oh my god. Anyways. So, then a few years later, right? Most of the dev team is around until like 2017 Jungle Inferno update, right? The game comes out 2007, right? So yes, you get all these taunts that just come stock. Funny enough, what happens in 2011? You get the high five taunt. Is a high five a jeer? Is the high five team exclusive? So, I mean, you can only do it to your team, though. You can only do it to your team. No. You can do it to anybody. On either side. Immediately, you start touching into, okay, this is a looping taunt. Or this isn't at least a jeer. It's like, you know, some sort of animation that you can do to either show off or, you know, get involved with the community around you. And then to up it even worse, after that, skip and hop a few more years, you get, I want to say it was the gunmetal update? Is that it? It was the Love and War or the gunmetal, one of those two. But around 2013, 2014, you get the conga. With the conga, the Gazowski kick. With the Gazowski kick, you get the rock, paper, scissors. Are those in any way meant to be jeers? It was Love and War? Yeah, so I knew it was somewhere around there. This is not a jeer. Now, granted, it is kind of funny. You can use it as a jeer, in my opinion. But then you'd still have to argue what was the rock, paper, scissors taunt, right? And these are looping taunts. So on top of that, once that becomes a thing, then you give excuse for the future, which becomes stuff like this. Whether you're just doing it in spawn, whether you're doing it out on the battlefield, whatever, right? It's a cool animation that you can do, either to show off to your friends, or to show off to the people in the game. Doesn't really matter, right? Then, let's get into one of the last examples before I just totally go off on a giant rant, which will be based on the Jungle Inferno update, right? Because again, Jungle Inferno update is one of the last update that you have all the original dev team still there. And their decisions that you'll see kind of push a lot of the, you know, kind of push a lot of the narrative and the excuse that we get for where we are now. Modern TF2, right? So the last thing was the cosmetics, right? Cosmetics were only slightly goofy, you know, it's like, oh, I don't know, let me see if I can find an example. Like, this wouldn't have been an unforgivable example had you put this, like, in the original, like, 2008, 2009, right? It had to be kind of, like, serious hats or just slightly goofy, right? Couldn't be anything too groundbreaking, right? The hot dogger, the antlers here, whatever, right? It was when other stuff started coming around that people said, oh, no, this is, like, this is too much. Now, keep in mind, as you're saying some of these cosmetics are too much and they don't look like the original artistic vision, this was in one of the first Scream Fortress updates. The first Scream Fortress update was 2 years after the game dropped, right? So this came like maybe like year 4, right? You got goofy hats with these, you know, and it wasn't just the Headless Horseman. It was like you also got, for the Pyro, you got one of his mini skulls. He's got what now? 2 or 3 skulls? So not the Head of the Dead, but the other one. Where is it? I can't think of the name of it, but you guys all know the one I'm talking about. Bro, where is it? There you go. Last Breath, right? So you already had like these cosmetics that take over the entire look. It's not just like a little hat or something. It's something that replaces your whole face with something different, right? Valve introduced that idea early on. Okay? Oh, but those were just Scream Fortress. Okay. Let's play that game. The Scream Fortress game, right? We got Batman. We had Batman. We had Mario for the engineer. We had Max's head that you could wear on your head. You had a treasure trove. What do you call it? A treasure chest on your head with an octopus that was referencing another game. You had so many other references to other games that came in that break the realm of just being in Team Fortress 2, right? I don't think Valve ever intended Team Fortress to become like Fortnite. And I still don't think it's to that level, right? I don't think it's Fortnite. But I also think that they did mean for this to be a very goofy game. That was always intended. Yes, this is a war simulator, but it was clearly always meant to be goofy, right? And to be able to break the barrier of just, like, realism. When you have a war simulator game that's, like, in the 50s based, right? But, and it's industrial and all that, you're in, like, these business areas, you guys are mercenaries fighting other mercenaries, but you have the Meet the Heavy and the Meet the Soldier videos that come out as promotionals before the game even drops, and the soldier is running around screaming at people with a shovel and rocket blasting into the air. This game was clearly never meant to be super realistic. It was always meant to be silly. And the dev team were the ones that put in some of the original pieces that has now made TF2 what it is today, right? I feel like the silly memes that were made to add to the silliness of TF2, and that will always be a part of it no matter what. Yeah, I mean, so my point is, this game was very much intended from the initial years to be funny, to be a meme, to be goofy, to break away from, you know, it wasn't meant to be just this industrial, serious type war simulator, which is like this memory a lot of people seem to have of, like, these were the glory days of TF2. No, that was a small portion of TF2 that existed before TF2 became what the devs intended Team Fortress 2 to become. So, now in this rant, let me go to my last part here. Let's see. Let me pull up the Jungle Inferno update, okay? I just want to go through some of the wiki with you guys, okay? Okay. So, now keep in mind, original dev team, most all of them, you know, maybe minus Robin Walker and a few others or something like that, but mostly same dev team, right? You had Banana Bay. You already threw us out of the old industrial whatever, okay? We're now on a beach. Full beach. No farms. No, you know, dusty buildings. Nothing like that. No desert. This is just slightly different, right? We're in different countries, you can tell, which makes sense. Didn't Brazil get into this one? Yeah, Brazil. Which makes sense. In the comics, the mercenaries go, like, everywhere, right? And then you've got not only looping taunts thrown in by Valve official themselves, Soviet Strong Arm, Russian's Arms Race, Dueling Banjo, Jumping Jack. You have not only the, you know, the looping taunts, but you have the mercenaries turning into Yetis, right? Remember that? Remember the Yeti smash? Look at some of these cosmetics. Aztec. You know, one's a Indiana Jones reference. And then one of the other biggest things that they did was that people still complain about to this day too. Valve started the war paint issue, where people say that the war paints are too terrible nowadays. They don't fit TF2's scheme. La da 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 da. Okay. Okay. Let's play that game. Most of these look like great war skins, right? And they have themes that fit Team Fortress 2. Most of them, right? They're pretty serious looking, right? Like, we got camouflage, we got fire, we got the TF2 logo. We got some polka dots. A little weird, but not too far off, right? We got some cow skins, but hey, TF2's, you know, kind of around some farms and some industrial stuff. We got the dragon skin. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? How are you going to complain to me about some of the skins right now not being good enough to be put in Team Fortress 2 when this was one of the original paints that got in? Oh, I wish I could go closer to that. Oh, I wish I could. What are we talking about? This is the same goofy game with the same intentions that Valve has always put into the game, right? Since at least 2010, 2011. There's nothing that's been put in this game, besides Whatville, to me, that has ever broken the immersion. Goofy hats have been excusable and were intended and put in by Valve back in like the 2010s, bro. The weird Halloween stuff was put in back then. The looping taunts were put in 2011 and then beyond. the war paints were put in by Valve themselves in 2017 and did not always look super serious or super good. Some people love goofy, terrible cosmetics. I've seen that not only in this game, but other games. Rogue Company was a big one I remember, where you'd have very serious combat style like skins and stuff, and then you'd have like, I don't even want to talk about it. You guys play that game and you'll see for yourselves. But they had some terrible stuff put in that people would buy. And that's really my rant. That's really it, is just, I've never seen TF2 do anything that made me feel like I'm playing an entirely different game. There's been moments where I feel like the game is definitely not as good as it was, that moment being when the bots were floating around for like, what, 2-3 years there? Unattended to. But besides that, this game still feels the same to me, and there's no cosmetic that I throw on that I go, oh wow, I don't recognize this as TF2 anymore. Put on, I don't know. Let's do, I mean, these all look soldier-ish. I'm trying to find like the goofiest stuff I can think of. Okay. If you showed me a picture of that right now, and you put him in an entirely different game, like let's say the background was Fortnite, I would go like, oh, that looks like a TF2 character. Do you see what I'm saying? Nothing breaks the art style so much that I don't recognize the game. And that's what I'm saying. Everything has been molded still to fit the silhouette. Everything still fits like the specific art style, as in like we're not breaking. It's not like a difference between like 2D and 3D. It's not like the difference between like an anime versus like, you know, a very realistic style art. And so that's all I'm saying. When I see people, you know, that just try to debate about that stuff and they just, oh, I miss the glory days of TF2, like the vision has strayed. I'm like, what do you mean the vision has strayed? This is what they intended, and it's where it's landed. And the community has made things better. Here's another example that I thought of off stream. Egypt. Although not made by Valve, was approved super, super, super early by Valve. They wanted to put you in Egypt. You know another one? You know another one? That this one Wheezy was talking about? He was like, I can't take you seriously if you accept this as... If you're one of these people that talk about the glory days of the TF2 original art style and the vision, right? Sweden. It's the big Asian map. Who approved that? Who approved that? Valve. In like 2000... What was it? 14? That's an old map, dude. So all that to say, we have tons of different styles of maps and things that don't throw you out of the element of the game. And very much still feel like the original vision. If you have the mercs in the comics going to like what? I think they didn't go to the moon, but they went to like Russia, they went underwater, they went to... Did they go to Brazil? Probably went to Brazil at some point. All these different countries and all these different places, right? Then how do you really make these arguments to begin with? That's probably the best jump I've done while I'm just going on these stupid rants. This is all it simply boils down to. People being upset that TF2 hasn't received a major update since Jungle Inferno. If we had gotten updates since then, these people wouldn't be complaining. Wouldn't even... Oh, these people complaining wouldn't even exist. Oh, I see. I see. It seems that Valve had a vision of having TF2 be a game that would self-sustain with minimal input. Oh, they did achieve that. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you think about it, too, when Valve made this game free-to-play, and I'm sure they would have done this even if it wasn't free-to-play, but it's very clear that Valve intended to make this a profitable game, right? That somehow was going to continually increase profits. And so, of course, you're going to get ideas like war paints that enter in. You're going to get ideas like, hey, what if people want to put in new maps, or if people want to put in new hats, etc. And I think under the rules that they set back then, they have still stuck to those rules, even in accepting all of these different community projects. The only one that ever made me feel like, okay, guys, pump the brakes, and it was, let's be real, as far as maps that got into the game, it was the most criticized map of all time. The most criticized map of all time. I mean, you heard about this for months when it came out. Was Whatville. Okay? And now the whole TF2 community just sees that as a fun joke map to jump on during December. So anyways, that ends my rant and my horrible not paying attention rocket jumps. Hope you guys enjoyed this somehow. I'll try to have a better background for my next rant. But the next rant I'll probably go on one of my next streams is, I'll go on a rant about why I think Team Fortress 3 would be a terrible idea. Because I do get people that ask me that from time to time. They'll be like, yo, why haven't they done that yet? Why wouldn't they just do that, right? Wasn't Team Fortress 2 like a good game? Good games usually get like sequels, right? Think about it, like Halo 2, Halo 3, you know, stuff like that. So I'll give you guys that one next time, probably Friday. Let me read some of these comments real quick. They made Soldier and Zana be covered in honey, butt booty, naked. Like, this is probably going to continue getting sillier. Yes, yes. We all love what will, though, my love. They should have had more shots of Soldier naked and covered in honey. Okay, okay, Rogue Waffles. We gotta put you down. I feel like, yeah, we could have got more snowy maps, and Soldier, Scout, and Pyro all went to find the heavy in Russia. That'd be cool. I mean, we've definitely got a couple snowy maps by now, though. We've got more, let me say it like that, we've got more snowy maps than we have, like, Asian-themed or, like, Egyptian-themed maps. And certainly more than, maps on the moon. Which, speaking of which, did you guys see the news that they put on the TF2 page? Where they're apparently, like, promoting a project where they want to work on more space levels? That's pretty cool. Wouldn't it be weird? Wouldn't it be weird if maybe part of the reason Valve likes the idea of space right now is what if the next MVM update was intended to be in space? That could be kind of trippy. Imagine some giant robots with jetpacks. Oh, that could be trippy. Oh, that could be trippy. Okay, for today, the casual stream, I figured I would give you guys, like, some maps that I don't normally play. You know, because we play the same maps, like, almost every time. Granted, you know, I don't reach most of them. I don't reach all of them by the end, but we've been doing a lot of the same maps, right? So how about today, we do exclusively maps that I never play. Ones that you never see me play. Let's try Venice. Let's try Rumford. I know I never tried Rumford. Cashworks. Bread space doesn't have to count, right? Right, guys? Bread space doesn't have to count, right? Let me see if I can save this real quick. Cool. Let's see. Patagonia, Emerge, Citadel, Camber. Enclosure. I don't do a lot of Enclosure ever, really. I just don't do Thunder Mountain because Thunder Mountain's so long. Go in the silly map? What's the silly map, Tribal? You couldn't be talking about... No, definitely not Pastime, bro. Definitely not Pastime. Someone just said, Whatville 24/7. You're insane for that. Gavel, Fortasia, Cargo. Cargo's not a terrible map. It's just so short. I just don't feel good at the end of Cargo, like, ever. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. We just mowed them down. It took like 2 minutes, and now we're voting on the next map. Conifer, Fulgur. I hate Harp. No, I hate Harp way too much. I can't do Harp. Snowplow, Sulfur. I'll even do Overgrown. I'll even do Hadal, and I hate Hadal. You know what? I'm just trying to have an open perspective a little bit, you know? What about some Kong King? That could be cool. Some Boardwalk. Okay. That's like a good 15, 20 maps that I never play. No, it's not that Harp necessarily doesn't feel like a TF2 map, because it's still a TF2 map. But Harp does remind me of Halo. And the other thing about Harp is that it's just so long, and I have to carry around a suitcase in attack, defend. Why? It's just, I don't know. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta check one thing real quick. Okay. Alright, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in. Wonder what map rush I'm gonna get. Big Joey Slaps, check the workshop link. Let's see. Copy. Let me open this off stream first, just in case you sent me something totally crazy. You guys are pretty good. I've been able to trust you guys for the most part, so. The Beehive Brawler. So this is referencing the half-naked soldier with honey on him. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. That cannot get into the game. Oh my lord. Bro's got nothing under here, bro. Just honey. Oh my lord. Yo, these are honestly funny looking though. Yeah, for some reason I just don't see Valve giving this the green light. I don't wow. That is funny. Yeah, if we get this one, we've got to get the heavy in a thong too. The heavy in his summer thong. Oh my lord, this isn't paintable, right? Yo. If it's paintable, it has to be that the clothing is paintable. Because if you make this portion paintable, I don't even have to say it. I don't even have to say it. Oh my lord. First comment, someone goes, oh yeah, straight white. I'm painting that straight white, baby. Oh my lord. Oh no, soldier, what have you done? I can't get into the game, it's not loading. Let's try a re-lobby. Straight lime? Soldier's just covered in the goo, in the substance. The heavy thong is paintable though, so you can just extinguish the team. Yo. Listen. Why do I keep getting room temperature potatoes? I am the potato, I am the danger. Okay, no, you can keep your steak. Somebody offered me a salmon, and their name is Salmon. And then room temperature potatoes offered me a steak. Listen, you guys keep the food items. You know, I just ate. I'm not that hungry. It's all good. It's all good, you guys. Alright, what map we get? First map that I never play. Cash Works. Okay. Okay. I'm at least, like, familiar with a lot of these maps. Like, I've played them. I just don't enjoy them as much as I enjoy the other maps. But, you know, maybe if I play some of these maps enough, maybe that'll change. That is sick, by the way. How did Bro get a green outline on that? I didn't know that existed. Oh, lord. Okay. This is kind of cool. It's like I'm on 2-4. But I can actually attack through the roof. Oh, God. Where did that come from? It means there's a sniper that knows I'm up here. Not good. Not good. Not good. Whee! Okay, if you can cover me for like a second. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Heavy, remember that part where I said if you could cover me for a second? Okay. Alright, well. And then he comes out. And then he comes out. The second I finish burning alive, then Heavy's like, I'm done eating. Nom nom nom. What's your least played class? I think it's Medic. Which always still surprises me because I swear, like, I never play Scout, so. But I believe it's Medic. Scout I have like 100 hours on, so yeah, I can't be Scout. And then like my second least played is Sniper, just because I know I'm not a good shot like that. It would take me a while to practice for that. Oh my lord, that was close. That was real close. Oh, don't worry, I got your back from the pyro. It's all good. Oh god, GG. This is actually a really cool part of the map. I like this. I remember they like to put a teleporter to the right sometimes. I'll watch to see if they do have a teleporter over there now. Doesn't look like they do though. Uh-oh. Oh lord. Can we get like a dispenser over here? That'd be really cool. Do you not like the Scout? It's difficult for me. Especially just because I'm programmed as a heavy main to believe that I've got so much health, right? And with that class, it's like the total opposite. Like I have to play so differently. I'm just not accustomed to it. I run out and die immediately because I want to be brave, and it's like, oh right, I only have like, I have less than half of the health I'm used to having as the heavy. Whoops. Yo, what is going on here? Okay. Salmari's with me. Cool. Let's go in. Let's go a little bit deep. I think I can afford it here. Oh god. Thought I could. Thought I could. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. Here, I got you. I got you. Just follow me. Just follow me. Oh, that sandwich was for you, but okay. Alright, that's fine. This soldier might be ready to have Uber soon. Nah, he's not. He's not good. He's not good. Medic's not with him. There we go. Alright, pull back. Pull back. Oh, that's a sniper too. Oh no. Oh no. I'm wide in the open. Oh no. Don't like this. Don't like this. Don't like this. Holding last on this map is great. It's a hold. From what I remember, it is a hold and a half. That spy tried. What is that thing that just came out of the ground and bumped the ammo pack? Y'all saw that, right? The hell is that? Am I tripping, bro? What is that? Y'all seeing this? What is this? The door? Nah, bro. I'm in the Matrix right now. This is... Nah, dude. I don't like this map. This map's got me feeling like I just tripped. Like I just took some special medication. Father Heavy. I got 190,000 kills on my Thomas Law today. Oh my lord. Oh wait, no, 19,000. Okay. I read there's 190,000. I was like, dang, you're beating me, bro. Let's go in. Can I just jump to here? I can. Okay. Beautiful. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning to stay out of sniper sightlines. Thick Ugandan queen. Hold it down. The world is a lie, the moon is a JPEG. This is a good map. So Father Heavy, you actually like this map? I'm trying for the second portion of the stream here, I'm trying to play maps that I never play. See if I can get myself you know, a little more open-minded. See if I can extend my map pool, if you will. Because like here's the thing, like people think that I'm good at TF2, right? But if I'm only good at certain maps on TF2, what does that matter? It's like being like the king of Dust Bowl. It's like, okay, cool. You're the king of Dust Bowl. What else can you do? Ooh. Ooh, no. Go away. Thought we said go away. Thought we said go away, Scout. You didn't listen. What did we learn? I gotta watch out for that sniper. Oh, he doesn't see me up here. Oh god, that's not good. No! Nope, I'm back to not liking this map. Father Heavy, you're just objectively wrong. This isn't a good map. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. I got tossed into the river. What's the time for you, Joey? I got like 9:45-ish, something like that. This is a late stream for me. But I'm assuming since I stream relatively late anyway, and I post my vids late, that I think a lot of my audience is either like from other countries or they're from like farther east than me, essentially. So like I'm about as far west as you can go. Wait, sorry, other way around. I'm about as far east as you can go in the United States, right? So I'm thinking a lot of my audience is more west. Medic, can I still get that? Can I still get that heal? Hell yeah. Go ahead and take care of that sentry problem right now. Beautiful. Go ahead and take care of that pyro problem. Go ahead and watch out for that sniper. Oh my god, help me! Help me! Oh lord. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta bail. We gotta bail. We are literally just in a... It's like shooting fish in a barrel for them, dude. It's literally just in a straight hallway. Ooh! Never mind. Let's push. Let's push. Yep, thank you. Good timing on that. Good timing on that. Great timing on that. Is that... No, no way. What? How do you get away? Oh my god. That was such a fumble on my part. That was such a fumble. First off, should have had that spy. Second off, I just turned around a little bit sooner, I could have killed that entire room. I could have ducked the shot from the sniper. That was all such a tragic mistake. I stay up late to watch you. Thank you, Salmons. What was that pyro thinking? I don't know. Talking about the one that ran up to me as I had a full Uber and was like determined to just keep burning me? I don't know, to be honest with you. There's a lot of moments like that in casual. You're like, I don't really know how you think this is supposed to play out, but it's probably not gonna play out how you thought. Oh my god. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, I got the Uber! I got the Uber down. Let's go! Hey, that didn't even matter. I dropped a full Uber. That's a W. Do a backflip while killing them. How do I do a back? What? Hello, Large Joseph. I need your help with something. What do I do if I accidentally got addicted to running the Brass Beast family business on the heavy? Get a Chris Creek medic and have the time of your life, honestly. Otherwise, hop off that immediately, my boy. Nah, I mean, however you have fun. If that's what you want to do, have fun. It's not like I've never seen it be used well. Like, it can be done. But it's insanely difficult, and it's not preferred. For sure. Alright, can I just, no I can't I? Yeah, jeez. Snipers are watching me, it's making my life a little difficult here. Where's the medic? I want to go up here and through that tunnel again. The Big Joey podcast? Who would I talk to on my podcast? Just be me and Zesty arguing? Just be me and Dane talking about, how differently we play? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that's a level 3 thing in the window, bro. What? I did not even know it was a thing you could do. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning about this map quick. Jeez. Came back to TF2 after a few months, been cleaning house on heavy, good life. Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, there's like a great feeling I get from playing other classes and going on some kill streaks, but then when I go back to heavy, and I just see how easy I can mow everybody down, the endorphins. Progress. Oh shoot, I have to... At some point here, I have to do my Duolingo. For like a minute. I can't let my streak die. Come on, guys. Who wants it? Who wants it? You got 50 seconds. Who wants it? Yeah, good timing. So I can get there. What's up? Ooh, unfortunate. Still got him. Still got him. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. No! Oh my god, my timing is so bad tonight. So what I should have done, last 10 seconds of that Uber, or last 10 whatever of that Uber, 10%, I should have jumped to the side, crouched, focused him. That would have been such an easy dub. Could have got them both. Oh my god. Alright. Got 10 seconds left. Alright, easy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Sniper's watching that. Alright, they're at least not gonna get this last part. Oh my god. Oh man. What we got? What we got? Oh, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, he's in rotation. But we'll just go to a different map. Yo. Got a sick effect on that. Oh wait, I forgot I had that on. Dance with me, heavy. Dance with me, heavy. Dance with me, heavy. What? Damn. I want to try content creation for TF2. Do you have any tips for anything? It's hard to say. It's hard to say what to start right now because it's already like most everything's been done, right? Like there's been a scout main. Dude. What is your main? Tell me what your main is in the game. I mean, you can always just choose the answer of just being like an editing god if you just get really good at editing in general. Because then you can make all sorts of content about all sorts of stuff. And people will still watch it, but if you were a soldier main right now, I feel like the market's missing that. Because don't get me wrong, like we've got like Soundsmith doing like Trollger stuff, but like I don't feel like we've had for a long time, if ever, like a dedicated soldier main to like break down each item, how to play them the best, different strategies, you know, etc. Muzak was the last one. Well, even then though, like I don't remember Muzak doing like a breakdown of how to play the class. He was more so like, okay guys, we're gonna do like this crazy challenge today, and just like that would be the video. Bro is just off the cuff, you know? Rip El Maxo. Yeah, I know. Do you think breakdown videos would work in 2026? Yes, but just depending. Depending on how good your videos were. Are they well edited? Is the sound good? Are they entertaining? You know, stuff like that. And then especially if it's like content that hasn't been really touched up on yet, you know? Which, I mean, some people, like, I can't really think of, like, certain mains, right? Like, I can think of people that, like, say, for instance, like, I can think of a scout main, right? But, like, name me a scout main that's done, like, individual item breakdowns. Like, on the level of, like, say, like, me or Dane. Like, as a main channel. Think of, like, a soldier main. I haven't really seen that either, like, on that level. Oh, shit, I'm about to die. Okay. We gotta run back. I really need to start using the Fist of Steel more. Like, I love the Gru, but when it comes to, like, me running up that far and then surviving, I need to start switching off. It's just certain circumstances where it is not ideal. Bro, am I having fun on Enclosure right now? Dude. Maybe it's just that I haven't played this in so long. I'm actually enjoying Enclosure. Scary Broccoli. What is he, Joey, I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I kiss you goodnight. Thank you, Tribal Bird. Appreciate you coming by. Where do I find my weird clips? I find them, like, everywhere, to be honest with you. I used to, like, look up, like, specifically, I used to look up, like, weird GIFs. But then I found that it was a lot easier just to pull up, like, I found out it was a lot easier to just pull up, like, music videos. Music videos have a ton of them. Because a lot of people, I mean, especially you have to imagine, like, in that business, they want something weird for their video because they want it to stand out, because they want people to talk about it. It's all a way of, like, marketing. And, so you get some really, really funky, well-edited stuff off of music videos. And I try to look for ones that, like, people wouldn't know, obviously. Uh-oh. Hold that, hold that. Workforce. Uh-oh, that's a shotgun. Medic? Medic, are you gonna pull? Okay. I never understand medics that watch you about to die and don't pull. Or when the medics are about to die and they don't pull. It's so weird. Easy dub. Ah, God. Back out, back out. Ah! Shoot. Tabbed out. Where's my med? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Run! I tabbed out, came back, couldn't find my med. I got a Uber rushing at me. No! Mr. Day, no! No! I was gonna throw you a sandwich, shoot. Sorry about that. What's up? Got it. Got it. Babble! What's up? Welcome. Okay. Oh shit, we just lost point. Not good. Sniper? Babble, I got you. Babble, I got you. There you go. We can take this over. Spy. I was gonna say, get him. What are you doing? Alright, beautiful. Team stopped him very well. Uh-oh. Ooh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Got him. Got him. Back him up. Back him up. They're not ready at all. Hurt him, Scout. Hurt him. They both dead? Beautiful. Beautiful. Got my facial hair was itching me for a second there. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta pull out. Oh my god. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Just gonna put that there in case somebody needs it. They trying to go around now? They are. Oh my lord! Good arrow. I'd marry scary broccoli. Wow. That's some commitment. Grr all the way. I didn't even realize El Maxo quit. Yeah! Dude, that dude was like a rocket, man. Like, it's so disappointing because, like, seriously, he was taking off. Like, getting like tens of thousands to, if not like 100,000 within like a few months, as far as like subscribers go. Like, his channel was popping off, dude. I was like, this guy might end up being like another like El Maxo, like another Solar Light, Uncle Dane, whatever. Like, his channel was just popping off. The editing was good. The ideas were like original and great. You know, it was really exciting to watch him. And then he just, one more video, he was just like, yeah, I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's just like, what, seriously? Like, bro, you're a legend already. Like, what are you doing? Wish he had stuck around. Oh my lord. Okay. Up the hill with a full Uber. Do you prefer being pocketed by crits or Uber? It just depends. It honestly just depends where. There's certain maps where, like, you really need a stock Uber. Like, if you have to push a really choky area and they've got a bunch of sentries, I need stock. Like, almost anybody needs stock, because, like, crits really isn't going to, like, do much for you in that situation, right? You can take out a few people that are keeping up the sentries, but, like, you need something to be invincible to go up and shoot those down, right? Who's a bread tuber? What? El Maxo? He does some politics stuff. Yeah, I know El Maxo started doing political stuff. I saw his channel. Say psych right now? Nope. Nope, not a psych. I've seen it with my own two eyes. He was getting a few views on there too. I mean, he had a video that had hit 6 figures, I want to say. So I mean, maybe that'll be his thing someday. I don't know, but here you go, Med. Yeah. They are definitely pushing us back pretty good right now. Where'd that one medic with the 90% just go? Because we could use that. I could definitely use that. Oh, Lord. Medic, workforce, get up here, get up here, get up here. Yeah, let's go. Run, other heavy. What's up? Oh, medic, bad idea. No! Rest easy, room temperature. Oh no! Oh god. After that game ends, can I show you my heavy cosmetic loadout and you can rate it? I guess. I don't know how we do that right now, but you can put it in my Discord or something, then just add me. I feel like if you can record crisp, good quality gameplay and have a good mic, a mid personality, and basic editing can get you very far. A mid personality too? Yeah, no, personality to me is definitely important too. You have to have something that's gonna make like the person pay attention, right? If you talk like somebody that is just super monotone and like, you know, it's just boring, like that's hard to watch even if your editing was really good, right? So I mean, just stuff like personality, voice accentuation. You know, like talk loud enough that people can hear you, stuff like that. Those are important. Oh my lord. That spy is desperately trying to get up here. Or get around here anyway. Please don't turn the corner. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I feel like that spy's still gonna be around here somewhere. Paranoid about it. You? Okay, good. Just making sure. Just making sure. This guy just said in game, yeah, I should quit the game. What? Why? That's not our... Yeah, I was gonna say. He's trying to act like he is, but that's not one of our teammates. Papple. I think we can get a pretty open shot here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Workforce is almost dead. Oh my god. See the scout just immediately take that sandwich I threw? Go for it, Papple. God. This demo held me back. Oh, that's annoying. So. No! Workforce, we gotta do it to him. We gotta do it to him, Workforce. Come on. Come on, Workforce. Workforce doesn't want to... Workforce didn't want to push up that far. I wanted to, like, be up in their face at the spawn door. Hello there, Joey. Have you finished the Arstyle rant? Yes. That was good. I don't know. Maybe 8 to 10 minutes. What DPI do you use? Let's see. I'm super low. Like, I don't know what that is. But very, very low to answer your question. I have one of those mouse that you can adjust, though. So, like, I have, like, a slow, faster, and then fastest setting on my mouse that I just click on the side. That's kind of how I use, like, the middle setting for that. It's number 2 if you can't see it. And then, I have my DPI super low. I can give you the details of which cosmetics are in it so you can make it in loadout.tf. Would you guys... Thank you for the tips. Alright, Gilbert, see ya. Would you guys rather me... Lord. Oh, I didn't realize their whole team's right there. Would you guys want me to do, like, a cosmetic review type stream? Like how, what's his face used to do? Not Teolopal. Samwiz. Would you guys want me to do, like, reviews like that? Where, like, you guys get, like, in a lineup, and then, like, I give you, like, my thoughts on your loadouts? I guess I have been doing loadouts for years. Maybe people would be interested in seeing how I rate their loadouts. Oh, my lord. Ooh! Ooh! Love to see it. Love to see it.
Oh my god, Joey, I hate random crits.
That doesn't feel like a deserved good moment. Feels amazing to me. Just saying. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can I get the medic, please? Please, please, please. Uh-oh. Nope. You gotta go. You too. You 3? Yep. GG. And we dance, boys. And we dance.
That was a good defense.
I just made up for sucking at the very end. Yo. Oh, y'all are really down. Wow, everybody's really down. Okay. After I get my server back up, dude, I've got terrible news for you guys. I've got terrible news for you guys. The website that I used like 5 to 6 years ago, and I mean, I used it for like, let me think. I used that website for like probably a good 2 years or so to host my server. I sent them a message and I was like, hey, you guys, I'm thinking about getting a server from you guys again. Do you think that this time you can make sure that the replay system is going to work, right? Because that was like one of the main reasons I shut it down, was because they couldn't do the replay system anymore. Took them like a full day, and they finally respond back to me, and they're like, yeah, we don't host Team Fortress 2 anymore. We have a different host of games that we run servers for, but we do not run Team Fortress 2 anymore. So I can't even pay a guy to make me a server anymore, bro. Like, that service was so easy. That's how I got away with so much stuff, bro. It's because all I had to know was how to, like, drop files into, like, this other software, and boom, the new map would come up. I could do it within minutes. And that's how I was able to run, like, MVM maps and, like, Freak Fortress and, like, workshop maps that weren't even in the game yet. So, I'm interested in the idea of having a server again, but I'm gonna have to, like, meet someone that, like, knows how to, like, do it from the ground up. Like, I can't just pay a guy anymore off of a website to do it for me. Like, that hosting service was great, and it was like, they, you know, you're paying $20 for the service, obviously, so, like, you know, they felt the need, like, if something was down, they had to fix it for you like ASAP. So I mean, it was worth it to me, but now, unfortunately. Oh, you love to see it. Oh my god, you love to see it. Oh man. Wait. Hi there. Oh, you just love to see it. Oh wait, I found you. Don't want to push too far up, but I do want to get in their face a little bit here. Oh, that's a sniper. Oh, that's a sniper. Let's bail on that entirely. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here. Oh man. TF2 not cool enough for real? Unk game? That was sexy? Fast thing, what are these comments, bro? My god. Ow! Freaking sniper, dude. Yo, what about that YouTuber that did the Truman Show stuff? I bet he used replay. That guy... That was probably... yeah, that probably was the TF2 replay system. If not, just the demo system in itself. I hate using the demo system, though. It's so much worse to me than the replay system. I believe that that's possible to do on any map, but I hate it so much, dude. It does not feel good. Oh, well. I thought maybe that sniper was going to hold us back a little bit more, but my team just rolled right through them. I think we're good. I think we're good on this part. What's up? Ooh, and there's a little health pack right here, too? Yeah, I've been sleeping on Enclosure a little bit, bro. I've been sleeping on this map. This might actually be one of the funnest maps ever. Damn. Can we take home this dub? I forgot about this part of Enclosure. What is going on with this engineer? Engineer, can you do that one more time for me real quick? That taunt. He's offed himself. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. We can glow together. Whoa. You know, if we stand close enough, it'll look like you're doing a prostate check. Here, hold on.
Come on, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
No, I mean just check this out real quick. This is good content for my stream right now. Joey, can you hear me? What's up, Biwa? Want me to share with you? Share with you what? TF2 is Unk status, almost 20. Isn't it 18 this year? I'm surprised you don't have custom hit sounds. The only thing custom I did to mine was I like lowered the tone. It sounds more like a Undertaker bell than it does like the regular ting sound of TF2. Okay, I'm just being flare gun to death. That almost took me out in 2 shots. That's ridiculous. You can convert demos into replay files. Yeah, I'm familiar. I've seen that before. It's not a fun process, to be honest with you.
You die in the river there, demo.
I would rather it just be already in the server. Oh, God. Let's see. I remember watching some video tutorial on that and trying to figure it out. It was, like, so annoying. Ow. Get down. Get down. Meg, I thought you were, like, right behind me, dude. Oh, God. There we go.
Holy.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Alright. You're asking too much. Making replay work is like 2012 code to work with 2026 code. It doesn't feel like too much because there's active servers that run it now. I would just have to find somebody that actively knows how to do it. That's really it.
Almost cratered from that, sorry.
Something happened years ago with that server hoster where, like, they stopped paying for something or they stopped doing something, and then they were like, we can't do the TF2 replay system anymore. Like, they were trying to tell me, oh, dude, it's completely broken with this update, but I was like, dude, there's still active replay servers I'm looking at right now. Bro, spy mains trip me out sometimes. But anyways, yeah, it still existed back then. They just didn't know how to run it anymore. I think they weren't hosting the right stuff to do it anymore or something. Oh my lord, that's not good. That's not good. Almost pulled off. Almost pulled off the kill there. Then ask people running those servers. Your people might not know how. Just because some people know the answer, that doesn't mean the guy who chose knows the answer. What? Huh? Yeah, well, I mean, that's what intentionally what I would... That is essentially what I wanted to do back then, too. Originally, back then, I wanted to talk to somebody that was hosting the... It was the Furry Pound servers. But I think I couldn't find the right person. And at that point, I was already about to go back into work full-time, so I just kind of dropped the whole server idea anyway. But, yeah, I mean, nowadays, I need to find somebody. I know I talked with... Who was it? Wheezy the other day? Wheezy's got somebody that runs a server for him. And, that person seems to know a lot about, you know, running servers. So, I might be in touch with that guy soon and see if he would know how to operate all that. I really just need somebody to, like, start one for me and then teach me the basics, and then I'll do everything else. Like, I'll run it, I'll pay the fees for it, I'll update it, you know, all that jazz. But the initial starting is the thing I don't know how to do, or hosting of a server. Let's see. Hi. Oh. My god, dude. It's a slaughter. It's an absolute slaughter. You can just see the scout's hand. Look at that. Oh my god. Maybe it's a good time to go back to them. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. The Furry Pound? Yo, listen. Say what you will about the name, the community, but the Furry Pound servers were like the best servers, bro. They were like the best and well-maintained servers that had the replay on them. They were incredible. And they would have like 5 of them. They'd have like a Halloween one running. They'd have like a vanilla one running. They'd have like a custom maps one running. And like all of them would have replay. They just fell off, dude. I miss it. I miss it. You played the Furry Pound servers? Yes! Most of the videos that you see that had me doing the replay system, that had like the cool camera angles and everything, that was in a Furry Pound server. Like probably like 60-70% of This game's got issues, man. This game's got some serious issues. Oh, unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Oh my god. What a start. Oh my god, what a start. Ooh, hi there. Nope, nope, nope. No, he had crits. They had 2 crit supers ready. Damn. Yo, no, man was seriously juggling a tractor around. Clipping that out of context. What, me talking about the Furry Pound? It's just gonna be a clip that goes around Twitter of like, yes, I love the Furry Pound. I was always in the Furry Pound. It's like the tone doesn't match because it's all clipped out and everything. Clipped out of context. When I say like, what's up boys, when I open my stream, just clip that with the Furry Pound. Be like, what's up boys? I love the Furry Pound, boys. I love boys in the Furry Pound. You just have to clip and splice it and me saying something totally different. Oh, God. How do you defend this point, honestly? It's rough, but it's doable. We didn't have a sentry put on last, but I know that makes it substantially easier. I've been going to your videos for years. Thanks for returning, Joseph. Of course. Thank you for coming by the stream and the second channel. Yo, can we get an Engie, bro? I'm playing the fat class and it takes me a minute to get back. Oh god. Oh god. Let's see. Alright. then go into your... Yeah, I can just say it's AI. When the edit drops of me saying all these wild things, I'll just be like, man, I hate AI, bro. AI is so crazy, man. I can't believe people are doing that. I can't believe it. I can put a telly in the... Bro, what? Did not know I could do that. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll just put it here then. What is this music I'm listening to right now? Is this like Cuphead? No way, this is Donkey Kong. It's like a very jazzy intro. Alright, I'm gonna try to put this right here then. Ammo. Need ammo. Need ammo. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Big Joy. I just want to say that I love the Furry Pound servers. They're so well maintained. They are, though. They are. But seriously, they are. At least they were. Can't speak for now. I don't even think they exist anymore. Right, yeah, let me get over here and... Oh my god! Yeah, get in my face. Alright. Thank you, Heavy. Thank you. Alright, we have a decent teleporter up now. Oh my god! At least we did. Stupid. Ow. No, 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 no. Beautiful. Beautiful, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. I think there's a heavy that's about to chase this scout, and it might run into my sentry. About to find out. About to find out.
That's how we do it.
Okay. Okay. Shoot. Oh lord. Oh lord. No, sentry, please! No, stay up! Ah. This heavy pocket combo are doing work on me right now, man. Man.
Spy on you guys.
Tell me when you want to give details of my loadout. Bonanza is really good to say. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to heavy here. Joy, I know you've been busy, but can you stop ignoring my DM and send me... I'm ignoring your DM about what? About feedback? I'll check after this. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay. Medic. Ah. Alright, let's back up. We can almost approach. I want to attack their right side and just go right into their spawn area.
Great in there. That's actually pretty cool. I did not know that.
Closer. Easy. Alright, we're in. That's a dead medic right there. Yep, dead. Let's go. What's up? Ooh! Annual Daniel, thank you for the subscribe. Oh lord, I'm covered in piss. Not good. Medic down though. Oh, this is over. Oh, this is GG's. The Mecha? Thank you for the subscribe. Oh god. Didn't see that coming. Okay. And the last kill we got is on the pocket heavy combo. Love it. Get on the wall. Ah! Yo. I think I like enclosure now. What just happened? Oh, is Shanister? Shanister, thank you for the gift subs. Holy, thank you. Really appreciate that. I used to go absolutely crazy with gifteds on other streams. Yo, thank you. Thank you for sharing with us. Appreciate it. Yo, Joey telling his furry mechs to get on the wall. My lord. I wanna... Do you guys mind if I do my 1-minute Spanish lesson here real quick? I don't want to lose my streak. You guys can make fun of my Spanish if you want. Here, hold up. Start doing... No. Okay. I have like one lesson I gotta do. Can y'all hear this? On sale is en oferta. Necesitar Julio enero cocina. Can you quickly check my DM? Sure. Let me see. The entire history of who was relay coding, maybe impossible, making replay work on present day. So I think you should maybe talk with the entirety of them, admins. Well, yeah. I mean, what I'd have to do is essentially try to get in touch with somebody that's like started those servers or upkeep them now. That way I could get the idea of it. What's your DM from what, 3 days ago? Focus on leading. Oh yeah, you were talking about my idea of the I'll get to it like how I want to get to it, D-Will. As far as like me making a video to announce my channel, because like I've already done it in 2 to 3 separate ways on the Big Joey channel. Like I appreciate your concern of me like wanting to grow my audience on my second channel, but like let me run my channel, you know? Like I'm doing it, you know, and I've already advertised in a couple of different ways, so. But I've been having fun just growing it honestly from the ground up with the initial burst we had, and the series have been doing great. So I mean, people are learning about my channel for sure. I mean, we're growing about 70 to 80 people a day. Honestly, it's been fun. Grande Joey slap huevos. I want to do another map, but I don't want to lose this streak. Here, hold on, guys. Give me like 1 minute, okay? I'll be right back. I was about to say, we were talking about the furry pound, and so like the first word that came to my head was like, guys, listen, I gotta do this Spanish lesson. I'm gonna pound it out real quick, and then we will get right back to it. And I realized maybe that wasn't the proper wording. Anyways, give me like 1 minute. Give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. Hold up. Okay, beautiful. I'm on day 70. I can now progress forward with my life. I can now get back to the streams. I just, I did not want to miss that. Oh my god, dude, I'm terrible at this. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. One of these days, I'm going to be better at streaming. One of these days, I'll be slightly professional at it. Alright, no more enclosure. I'm actually excited about that. I'm actually excited that I played a map that I, like, never play. And then I had a good time, and now that I actually want to play it again. Like, that's crazy. Because I'm so used to, like, I've already made my mind up. You know, X these maps out. I feel like more people need to do that, you know? Maybe the reason that you feel like a map is so bad to begin with is just because you don't know the map and you're bad at the map. You know? And sometimes, you just gotta get back in there, man. Just gotta try it again. Joey, keep that open for a specific reason. No. What is wrong with you, Lagurbs? Hey, Joey, can you keep that up for me? I'm trying to see something right quick. Can you leave that picture of the soldier up? I really like that cosmetic, actually.
Oh, shit, is that him? Is that the Lawrence Joseph? Dude, I love the video you made recently. I watched it. I was watching it in between my sets at the gym because I was fucking dicking around instead of lifting. It was a good video.
Are you a woman, Big Joey?
I'm whatever you want me to be, big boy.
Does he sound good enough for you, Evil Guy? We're trying to get Evil Guy hooked up.
Hey, yo. Dude, I haven't played this map in forever. Oh my god, there was a medic on me. Oh no. He might have got shot.
Retreat for this. Looks like our offensive push got derailed.
It's the people from the furry pound, they're hitting me up.
Like actual woman repellent. Like, he's terrible. He does this all day.
This map was so misunderstood when it first dropped. Like, people did not get the whole concept of, like, you have to capture a point and then the train moves. It does feel, like, really weird when you first tried this map, but it was, like, so badly received when it first came out that I remember they took it, like, out of the game or out of rotation for, like, a long time. It was, like, in a different category or something, I think. Oh, no. I was about to start spy checking, but I guess I need to focus this scout. He's dead. Joey, which cosmetic do you think I should swap out the spooky sleeves for? The heavy lifter or the poncho del pasado? I'd want to see your loadout, but to be honest, probably the heavy lifter. The heavy lifter is such a good cosmetic. I mean, they're both great, but the poncho might just look like, without seeing your loadout, I'm just thinking the poncho might just look like too cluttery with whatever you've already got. Versus heavy lifter just, you know, gives you the sleeveless look, which usually always looks good. Where am I, bro? That's how long I have not played this map. Can we go this way through here? No. That's a spawn. Where am I? Okay, I found where I am. Cool. Oh my god. I'm getting eaten alive right now. Help. Help. I'm gonna send you a few screenshots in the Discord soon. Okay, I'll look for that. Heavy down. Scout down. Almost got the soldier. Almost got the scout. Phew, this sucks. I can hold him back for a little bit. Keep it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Let's go. Oh my god, I love Snowplow now. Snowplow is my favorite map ever, actually.
Like some sort of a team fortress. In 2.
I stayed with the Sandwich Man and we bullied the other team. Oh, you stayed in the same lobby as the embargo map? Not embargo, enclosure. How did me and my heavy do against you? We were the default heavy with the mechanized monster Tomislav and the Scorching Flames Berlin Bull. We were both huge fans. Okay, I recognized your name, Aphrodite. Y'all did good. Y'all did really good. I kept getting caught off guard by y'all, like, being right there with the crits.
What's up? Hot take.
Thanks for saying you're huge fans, though. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay, then you're clean.
What's the rant? Oh, you missed it, dude. But I'll have the VOD up. It was just me ranting about how I feel like the TF2 art style has stayed with its, you know, original direction for the most part. As in, it certainly started one way, but where it has gone now does not seem like it went anywhere that it wasn't intended to go already, like years ago.
You don't want to talk to me like that.
I mean, there's of course games that evolve over time and, like, you know, ideas that I'm sure the devs didn't have that they pick up over time. But as far as, like, would they look at it now and be like, oh no, this is terrible, this is horrible, like, this isn't what we intended. Like, no, it's definitely, like, the original intention.
He's not impressive at all.
Honestly, I miss how it looked. Dude, it's still there. It's still there besides, like, maybe some changes they made to better improve the game. But as far as, like, the maps and the TF2 cosmetics go and stuff like that, we had goofy stuff back then. We had stuff that isn't all just industrial deserts and buildings back then. You know, all that. Oh, my lord. Screenshots are in. Are sure. We have a spammer in the chat. That's all you came here to put? Are sure? Hey, Lagerbs or Bapple, if you're still here, we have our first spammer apparently. That feels like such a terrible waste of a. You're just gonna come in here and say "are sure"? That's just really lame. I don't know. At least make it funny. Ow. Sniper's on me. Oh, it's on YouTube? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll have to get a YouTube mod here soon. Let's see. Where'd that medic go? Alright, let's push in this side. So we can get in somebody's face. Sniper. Sniper. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's that one Omni-Man meme? What is that? Do I have to manually do it, dude? That's really annoying. Yeah, I guess I do. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Gotta deal with this guy, apparently. Until I can make a mod. Oh my god. Can't see my chat yet. I can't even see him on YouTube, so maybe it's not YouTube. Yeah, I can't see the spammer. Sea salt, I made steak. I can't even see this guy. It says he's on YouTube on my screen, but I don't know. Where are we? Uh-oh. You just need to set the chat for all message? Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I'll try to shut that down in a second. I'm just trying to hold this spot real quick. We could have had that. I just need somebody to focus fire with me. Or shoot a crit in there. That also works. Yeah, okay. Let me try to fix this again. 1 second, guys. Top chat. Live chat. Okay. Yeah, here he is. Hide user. That works too. Confirm. Let's see. Is there a way just to ban? Because, I mean, obviously it's not going to be somebody I'm ever going to want to talk to. Let's see. Just remove. I don't know what that does. Oh, that just removed the chat, though. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Let's do that one. What's up, Tizuki? Ow. Ow. Not the best spot. Ow. He's gone? Yeah. I took care of it. So far, this one's definitely not going as well, and I've probably played this almost an equal amount as I played Enclosure before. So maybe there's a good reason I didn't play this one anymore. This one's kind of sucking so far. Sandwich man, Scott Tord. Y'all top scored against racist people? That's pretty funny. Let's see. Can I bring something along with me? Top chat versus live chat. Yeah, I had to find him because I couldn't realize why I wasn't seeing him. And it's because I was only looking at top chat. Thank you. Alright. Nope. Oh god. It didn't last long. I know you're not supposed to build by other sentries, but considering his is only a mini sentry, I feel like this will still help. There you go. Okay. We got 2 people already, I didn't even realize that. Alright. They've got 20% left. So they've got a cap within the next... I think this is it. I think this is the final wave. If they don't cap in the next 30 seconds, it's a wrap. I was one of the Pyros earlier. It was an honor to fight alongside you, Joey. Thank you, Harvey. It's cool to play with you too, man. Yeah, this feels like they're not going to get this. GG. Well, yeah, since we won this one, I actually love this map now. This is also one of my favorite maps. Nah, psych. This map is, This feels like a map I probably still wouldn't turn on, to be honest with you. I'm probably still gonna leave this off on stream. Alright, now I'm back in stream. I think I've had my fill and bapping the cringe lords. Yeah, you missed the spammer, but I don't think there's anything you could have done about it. I've got to get some people to mod on YouTube now too, which I should have thought of earlier. Dude was just spamming something stupid over and over. Let's see. So that was Snowplow. No, thank you. Never again. Never ever again. What's the one loadout that I completely ruined here while I was going on my rant? This one. What did I have this as before? I don't remember. No, not the banana. This one. What does it say? I can mod on YouTube? Sure. If you comment on there, I'll mod you. I know you come by a bunch of the streams, so. Joey, your team has so many stupid scouts. I wouldn't even know where. I just know I went engineer at the end, and that pretty much sealed that deal. This is another map. Oh, Fortasia. Fortasia. I don't know how to say it. This map's actually kind of fun sometimes. You can really press in up close to people on this map. Suzuki, if you want, yeah, too. I'm down. This map is such a good vibe. You really like it? Thank you, Sufi. My new goal is to backstab Joey every stream. Really? The add to insult to injury toward my bank account. Thank you, Shaster. I appreciate the donations. Hold on real quick. Let me mod the 2 people we just talked about real quick. Okay, so Tizuki, let's see. So I'll add you as moderator. Where's the change chat modes and live? What the? Yo! Wish I could catch your streams more. Here's 20 bucks. I wipe my butt with. Yo! Bees Geek, thank you. I'll get some gloves on and I'll come back to that $20. Oh jeez. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or okay, yeah, let's do that. And then who is the other one we wanted to do? Tizuki and Adder. There's Adder. Let's see. Okay, Adder. I'm about to put you as mod too. Beautiful. Now I have 2 mods on YouTube and 2 mods on Twitch. Let's go. Let's go. My dumbass thought that I'd add to injury to my back instead of my bank. Thank you for the 20 bits, Papple. Alright. Let's see. They come out of here, right? Right. Big Joy, I gave Heavy a second chance after seeing your videos and actually really enjoy playing them now. How dare you, Suzuki? How dare you? Alright, let's go in. I think, isn't there a way you can, well, whatever. Screw that. Screw the idea I was about to have. GG. Okay, let's get you a sandwich real quick. I am so clueless to this map that okay. Yeah, now I know what I'm doing. Oh god, oh god. I forget, even to this day, I forget that blue team means attack and that red means defend, always. I still forget that to this day. So like, as we were in the gate, I thought we were on defense right there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, as you can tell, guys, the average heavy main has an above level IQ. It's actually pretty impressive. I try to be humble about it, but, you know. Oh, shit. No! He just knocked me up high enough that that sentry did work on me, dude. You forget too? Yeah. I had somebody point that out to me in game one time, and I felt like such a dumbass. I was like, I have played this game since like 2011 or 2010, and I didn't even remember that, bro. Oh my lord. Was not even putting those two together most games I'm in. Okay, so going through the middle is not a good idea right now, I see. Oh, my music ended. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let's see. Sure, this one. Okay. I'm seeing me as I stream. This is like streamception right now, dude. It's weird stuff. I don't like it. Okay, let's push in. Need to find a way to get around without driving myself right into a sniper sight line. This very easily could be one, but I'm not seeing anybody so far, so we're in. I can't push that a little bit further? Really? Damn. Good job, Scout. Good job. And then he got switched to the other team. Joseph, what are your base thoughts on Overwatch? I don't think much of it, to be honest with you. I never really got into it because the TF2 community was pretty adamantly against it back when, you know, I could have followed the bandwagon. So I figured I'd stay loyal to the TF2 community and like just stick with the TF2 content. And because of that, I never really got into it. And then I heard about the whole Overwatch 2 debacle where like, you know, like people were really into that game, but then, you know, like they kind of really fumbled the bag with Overwatch 2. So then like I especially just didn't get into it because it's just like, oh, okay, so that game's like basically already over. So now I mean, I hear a lot, like, I'd play Marvel Rivals, and I heard a lot of people saying that Marvel Rivals just basically ripped off Overwatch, so, I mean, if that's true, Marvel Rivals does seem like it would have been a pretty fun game, but, I just personally never got into it. And I feel like probably a lot of the things that Overwatch has done, Marvel Rivals is probably going to do better within the next few years. Because that team is, like, really good. They're on top of things a lot. Oh, I got chased by a spy. Lord. We need, like, one good Uber push right now. You would enjoy that. Did our team just get attacked by an Uber? This ain't looking good, boys. This is not looking good. Heavy chasing me with a pocket. Help. Help me. What's up? Got it. Good. Beautiful. Alright. We don't have anywhere near an Uber, do we? I don't think we're even close. We're just gonna have to, like, hard push this. We need, like, a bunch of people to push this sentry at the same time, or we're not gonna make it. I play Rivals with friends, and honestly, I enjoy playing with friends, but it's hard to enjoy solo because the music gets so toxic. Dude, that game is one of the most, like, as far as, like, games that, like, first-person shooters I've played in recent years, like, that is one of the most, like, self-eating games I've ever seen, bro. Like, your team is more toxic to you than the other team. Like, your team will start eating you up as you're playing. They will start talking so much shit to you. So I know what you're talking about with the toxicity. It's crazy in that game, dude. Yo, our team just got eaten alive, bro. That was terrible. I want to play Rivals, but my laptop can't even run it, and my Xbox can't even download it. Yeah, that game's pretty intense, dude. I want to... Maybe at some point I might stream that. But for me to even stream that for you guys, I gotta get a whole new PC set up. Because my PC as it is now, it was, you know, very good to run TF2, but it's nowhere near where it needs to be for, like, today's standards. So, like, if I can barely run it on this computer, and if I streamed it, like, it would just be a disaster. It's like when I tried to stream, like, PUBG years ago on this PC, it was like, bro, on, like, the worst possible settings, I could barely run it on the stream. And so it was just, like, not worth it at all. Alright, yeah, so I'm guessing we should do the exact same setup they did, because it worked really well for them. Worst time ever to upgrade your PC. I know, but dude, I gotta upgrade it soon, because, like, honestly, is it gonna get any better? Like, the prices on PCs are insane, like, for parts and everything, but it keeps going up. Oh, no. Yeah, he's running in. You want to keep going, trust me. He's about to chase me with a full Uber. Full Uber. Full Uber. Oh, my God. Sniper got me. And they got a level 2 up there in time? Oh, my God. No, I'm starting to think this is a serious team diff right now. Oh my lord. How do they have a sentry? Yeah, same question. Goodness, dude. God. Man, it's alright, this game was already over, dude. Like, we're getting rolled, bro. Oh my lord. Okay, so that was Forteza. That was terrible. I might have to turn on, like, if I get another game like that, bro, I'm about to turn on maps that I know, because, bro, that felt terrible. But honestly, also, that was just, my team was just, it was a major team diff. Wait, hold on. Didn't somebody... Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Somebody wanted me to check out their loadout, I remember that. Alright, so you want me to rate your loadout here? Let's see. Sinister. Okay. Can y'all see this? Is it showing? No. Hold on. Alright, so your loadout is basically a vivid plasma, yellow... Oh, I should remember the name of that hat, because we got donated that over and over and over today. I already forgot it. I do not care for that hat. That's a cotton head. So it's a vivid plasma cotton head painted yellow with an orange beard and orange spooky sleeves. I would switch out the spooky sleeves. Because other than that, you can make something out of this for sure. I'm almost thinking you could make like a cool leprechaun like loadout with this if you turn the hat green. But that's besides the point. You could either make like a leprechaun loadout out of this if you change the spooky sleeves out. Or I would say just go with something that looks better on the arms. Go with like a body cosmetic or something like that. That'd be my personal intake. Input, not intake. Sorry. Let me. My TF2 just closed out. Let me reopen that real quick. Aussie Tommy goes, well, yeah. What's the ER lore? There's a guy that follows me around. He tries to, his profile picture is usually like Elliot Rodger, and he just like toggles all hacks. So he either goes on my team and tries to, yo, thank you, Bapple. 20 bits. A number from 1 to 300 after. Pick a silly number from 1 to 300 after. I have an idea. Okay, so after this game? Okay, sure. Yeah. Anyways, it's just a hacker. He tries to shut down every stream, either by being on my team and he tries to flash something that he thinks is offensive, or he goes on the other team and toggles his hacks to try to like get me killed over and over. It's to the point where like enough of my viewers notice him that as soon as he's in the game, they just ban him. But it's what he likes to do for fun. Let's see. Best of wishes. It's not a big problem. He gets shut down pretty quick nowadays, to be honest with you. I have a strange stock fist that I renamed to Lefty and Righty. Name it to D's hands. Alright. Can you check out my loadout now? I want to do, like, a stream for that. Like, a separate stream where I, like, see you guys' loadouts all at once. Because, like, I can't keep doing it, like, on streams where I just pull up, like, one loadout, like, randomly at a time, you know? Like, maybe I could do a stream where I get, like, everybody that wants to do that, like, all at once. We can make, like, a whole thing of it. Oh, God. Back up. The struggles of streaming. I mean, this isn't as bad as when the bot problem was around, I'll say that. The bot problem sucked, dude. That was just, like, you can try your best to, like, try to get some people voted off, like some of the bots, but heaven forbid if, like, 2 or 3 more joined in, bro, it was just over. They would all vote, like, you off the team, and they would, like, you know, try to vote against when you try to vote them off. Super annoying. This guy comes in the chat and just says immediately in the in-game chat, do we agree with total Foy death? TF2 community, always unhinged. Hey guys. Dude, a Joey Dripper drown would be awesome, honestly. I wonder, like, if I could get Samwiz, like, on a stream or in a video to, like, if he'd be willing to, like, give that idea over, like, if I'm like, yo, Samwiz, listen, like, in like, remembrance of you, bro, like, could I take over the Dripper Drown series? And if he actually, like, gave me permission for that, we could just do that. That'd be awesome. I know the exact level he had, because it was just a Wind Waker, level rip. And then we could just do that on this channel. That'd be funny. Uh-oh. That's a hole heavy. Sure, why not? Let's go in. Hi, other heavy. How's it going? This is not what he was expecting. expecting, I'm sure. Oh god. And then we got a pyro. Waiting to peek out. Not bad enough though. Nice. Oh! I don't know why, but I found sometimes, like, if I do that, where, like, I'm jumping into air and I'm kind of, like, strafing back and forth, that sometimes that throws off where people are aiming. You see me do that a lot now. Either I'm doing it to, like, try to, like, get myself to aim in the right spot, or I'm doing it to throw off the enemy. Bappelsap, you the goat. Yeah, after this game, Bapple wants me to say a number, so I'm gonna pick a number. I went with the spooky sleeves because of the time I was trying to get into YouTube and I wanted to use something that might set my heavy apart. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, go to TF2 loadout and put something together. I mean, also, you can change your look over time, heaven forbid. Like, Dane didn't have the original look he had. I don't have the original look I had. You know, sometimes you change it with new cosmetics and things. I think there's new cosmetics that would look great on, like, a new up-and-coming, like, YouTuber or whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he's here. Yeah, he just changed his name to Mog. Interesting. I don't know why I wasn't followed sooner. I'm kind of annoyed about that. Well, sorry it was late. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll do it, Mita. It'll be the last one for the night, but I'll do one more loadout review. Whoa. You on my team? No. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, Lord. GG. I have a banger medic loadout. I got one now thanks to you guys' donations. That's mine. Love it. Mog just got out-mogged. I mean, they did lose pretty quick, not gonna lie. At some point we will get... I'm putting this out in the universe. We will get Joy to unbox a Burning Flames killer exclusive. That would be insane. That would be genuinely insane, I'm not gonna lie. Ah! You guys have your classic looks that don't change much since they've been recognized for years. Mine looks like an attempted rip of Soundswift because of the Allfather. I mean, it just depends what you put it with. I think that there's some loadouts that are so recognized that, like, yeah, if I was starting up right now, I wouldn't choose certain cosmetics. Like the White Russian, I wouldn't choose. I wouldn't choose Dane's regular hat there. But I mean, there's still like a lot of really good new cosmetics too that I feel like you could make a very distinguished, cool look with. Like looks that, had they been around back in the day, like when me and Dane started our channels and stuff like that, we would have probably chose different cosmetics. Because we just have so much better cosmetics now in the game. Dude, none of these shots are hitting, my god. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Got me. I just use the cat hat beanie and paint most of my stuff the bright pink. Interesting, interesting. Let's see. We gotta take this back. We gotta take this back. That was crazy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Close. Close. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Good hit. Mr. Daddy's going ham. Do we have YouTubers with every color? I don't know, to be honest with you. Let's see. Probably not. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I know what you're trying to do. No, thank you. Oh, oh, that one got away with it, though. Damn. No! No! Oh, Tsuzuki got in? Tsuzuki, feel free to kick Mog.
Hey, it's Big Joey.
What's up, Meeks?
Oh my god, you're real.
Yeah.
I was in your chat earlier. I dropped a message.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I remember, thank you. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mog left because they were gonna start the vote on him. Beautiful, love to see it. Watch for spies here. My team is not spy paranoid enough yet. We got this though. Do the color spectrum. Yeah, I mean, I feel like purple's been done. Red's definitely been to some degree done. But I don't know, I'm not sure. That sniper's going ham on me right now. Oh god. Let's go indeed. Yep, good shot. Felt that coming. What's up, Legend Ducky? How you doing? Welcome back. Ooh. Oh, thank you. I think we got this one in the bag. Especially now we got anti-bullet vaccinator against snipers, bro. It's kind of rough for them. Oh! GG. Ah! God, the spies, dude. Oh, you tried to kick Mog and it didn't go through? I mean, it looks like he's gone, so good job. Literally example of everything that's wrong with the TF2 community. Nah, it's... I get it, there's a bunch of hackers, it's... I don't know. I don't give them enough attention. Because they don't... Just don't give them attention, honestly. It's just cringe. And hopefully, you know, Valve finds them over time. And just boots them from the game entirely. They all deserve it. Unfortunate. God bless the United Spies of America. Bro, they were giving me hell on that point. My goodness. Can I get Boardwalk? That'd actually be fun. Can we do Boardwalk? Can we do Boardwalk? Let's go! You're the guy that said grr to Uncle Dane's heavy video? Yeah, that was my full review. Okay, real quick. Somebody told me to check their loadout, and Bapple told me to pick a number. I remembered that. Thank you, Cloverin, for the follow. Alright, where's this loadout? Where is the loadout you wanted me to check out? I don't see the loadout. I do not see a picture anywhere. This is rather unfortunate. Put it in loadouts, and I will check, okay? Okay. And Bapplesap wanted me to pick a number between 1 to 300. $57. 57 is the number I pick. Curse your vac medic, Large Joseph. Yo, I didn't ask for him, okay? You guys know I hate the vaccinator, okay? I've never asked somebody to go vaccinator and pocket me unless it was like we were having like the bots go around. I gave you the details in a message above. I'm not like making it in like, you know, like loadout.tf or anything. Are you saying like make it in my are you saying make it like in what the Are you saying like make it in my loadout? Wait, Joey, did you go on your rant yet? Or are we still going after 3 hours? Yeah, actually, it's been a... How long have I been going now? 2 hours and 37? Yeah, it's been a 2 hour, 37-minute rant. No, I did it, like, within, like, the first hour. It was just me talking about when people say that they feel like current TF2 has lost the original artistic vision. I was kind of arguing that I think that Valve definitely intended it to be where it is right now. And that a lot of the things that you see... nowadays was already set in place by them. So it's like, it's not... We haven't broken that. It doesn't feel like an entirely different game to me. Wait, was 87 the final answer? Well, I said 57, but I'll go with 87. Why not? 87 is my final answer. Head's hot, Joey 6 times for 43 damage. What? What? I'm so confused. my lord. What's up? Pyro. Oh, he's just changing names now and rejoining. Interesting. Yo, call me Ishmael got in. Let's see. Tsuzuki, yeah. Tsuzuki and, what's this day? There you go. I was talking about the vaccinator med. Oh, okay, I didn't understand what that meant in context, dude. I was like, what? We can kill this heavy. We can kill this heavy. He's not ready. He's not ready. GG. Alright. Adder pull. GG. What's up? What's up? There you go. GG. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got him back. Yo! I wasn't paying attention the first time. You donated $57? Oh my god. Baffle. Holy, thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. I didn't know what the number was you were talking about, but... Okay. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. What about the art style is even being ranted about? I was just arguing when people say, like, that they feel like the TF2's art style has strayed too far from the original vision. And I was basically arguing that it's pretty much stayed on par. Baffle. I don't even care. I don't give a fuck, bro. Baffle, thank you so much. Holy. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. I've got to, I'm gonna have to go on Twitch tonight and adjust the list I've got, because I remember I had a list of, like, donations of amounts of top donators, and you've definitely got to be up there now. Thank you so much. Holy. Baffle's popping off tonight. Oh, hi there. No thank you. No thank you. You guys know a video I'm actually excited about? It's supposed to be coming soon, hopefully. That guy, that spy man I've been telling y'all about, it's Bunsty, or whichever one he goes by now, Bernie. He's actually gonna be putting out a spy video soon where he talks about how to, like, do certain types of trick stabs. And I'm really excited about it, because I've been getting good with spy. But, like, I still can't do, like, the common, like, side stabs and, like, certain types of trick stabs. It's like, I want to watch that, because I feel like if I could master that type of stuff, like, I could legitimately be a threat as far as, like, a spy goes. Which I've never, like, I've been decent, but never, like, quite that great, you know? Deliver Hope, thank you for the subscribe. Is this the normal version of that Halloween? Yeah. Yeah. But when this one got in, I wasn't really, like, totally thrilled by it, because I'm like, oh, that's literally just the Halloween map. I remember that. Shanister? Oh, Shanister, bro! Shanister donated more subs. Thank you. I gotta update this thing, because it's not showing me all my messages. That's what that's about. Actually, can I just make this bigger? Would that not work for me? Hold up. That's... Okay, that's... Yeah, that's way better. Okay, cool. Now I can actually see my notifications. Guys, we are still slowly working towards making me a halfway decent streamer. My god. I'm sorry that I'm still terrible at this. Also, all I have is this and a whip. I feel like this is not a good combo to have. We're gonna have to make it work, though. Oh my god. Chanister, thank you so much. You guys are overly generous tonight. Thank you so much. Oh! Yo! By the way, big news. If I didn't tell you guys already, I know I put it on my YouTube and everything, but... Also, I would have just done that with the comment just saying boobs or something. Thank you. You are overly generous tonight. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know, I do have the wrong boots. I have the wrong loadout in general right now. This is not good. I need to die, to be honest with you. I really need to die. No. What the hell was that music, bro? Did y'all hear that? Bro, that was so loud I thought that was in TF2. That was crazy. But I was gonna say, guys, we got partnered today. The Large Joseph channel is officially partnered. It's official. We made it in less than a month. You guys' support was crazy. So I really appreciate that, guys. I'm just gonna make like an Asian load out of this one. Let's see. Maybe that? Yeah, why not? I'm feeling that. Let's be on the quiz tomorrow. Pay very close attention. Pay very close attention. Yo, y'all are going crazy tonight. Shanister, how many is that? Thank you. Like 20? Oh god. 45 bits, thank you. These are my leftovers. I appreciate it. I appreciate every bit. Thank you. Thank you. Stream's popping off tonight, brother. I think it's time to start streaming later. Maybe. Is this better for you guys? Yo, let's take a vote. Let's take a vote right now, okay? Would you guys rather me do my streams later? Because you guys know that I'm a night degenerate, and maybe some of you guys get off work around this time or something. I don't know. Would you guys rather stream later, like I did today, or me stream like around dinner time my time? If you guys like the earlier streams, say 1. If you guys prefer the later streams like this, put 2. 2. 1. Later. We have 3. Wait, now Lagerb's is changing theirs too. 2. 2. Yes, please. I get off work so late. 2. 1. Wow. Wow, you guys really down for that? Okay, I thought I was gonna be messing up if I went too late. I was like, nah, everybody's gonna be going to sleep, whatever. Like, I'm a degenerate, so like, they're probably like, you know, gonna be tired by the time that. Okay, sure. Yo, done and done. I would love that personally. I'm hating this map though. Let me get off this map. Oh my god. I love that. I'm so down. I'm so down to do later streams. I wish I'd known that earlier. It's 6 a.m. right now? Pico, what? It's 6 a.m. where you are? I think Bapple's making it official. Bapple's popping off with the idea. We just got 7 more subs, at least. Okay, that's it. We freaking goon and stuff at night. We would love the night streams. Okay. So I gotta be awake during peak gooner hours? Is that what you're saying? Bro, you want the donations? You want the subs? You want the clout, dude? You gotta be awake during the gooner hours. That's where everybody's at now. Alright, done and done. Alright, how about we go back to some of the maps that I'm good at, that I know, because right now I've had like 2 bad games in a row. I just want to go back to having like a good game again. I mean, we won Brazil, but I don't know, man. I just want one of my favorites. I want one of my favorites tonight. Let me see if I can get. Plus music's so good, dude. This is Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie music was so good, dude. God. The nostalgia just hit me like a sack of bricks right now, and I'm just sentimental because I got partnered, and y'all are coming crazy with the donations right now. And then y'all want me to stream late, which I've always wanted to do anyway, bro? Y'all gonna make a heavy main cry, bro. My god. You should definitely throw down on another MVM stream. That shit's so fun to watch. I should. I'm actually down for that. Maybe I'll get some people involved. Like, maybe I could get even Centra to come back in. I was thinking, definitely Wheezy. I could see if I could get Wheezy in. So I'm sure he'll still be down for that. I'll be at work seeing the live notification punch in the air. For real? I guess I should have thought of that. TF2 is definitely more of like a, there's definitely an older crowd to it now. Even the people that used to play this as kids are now adults now, so of course y'all would have jobs. I love it. Y'all have given me permission to be more degenerate. This is truly my audience, truly my game. Love it. Love it. I work 7 to 7. How am I supposed to compete with the chronically online people? Yeah, 7 to 7. I bet your job pays great, though. Let's see. Ow. Say if he follows, he's dead. The Diddler just joined the other team. The Diddler TF2. Uh-oh. Up here. Auto mechanic for my family business, so slave labor but no pay. Dang. Mechanics get paid good though. You can. The guy I just had to take my car to last time, he runs his own, like, business like that. He has, like, non-stop business, dude. Because he's gonna obviously charge less than, like, a regular mechanic since it's, like, self-owned. So he'll, like, cut you a break. And, he just, bro, he racks up customers. It's crazy. Catch heavy. Oh, he already died. Boo. Oh, my lord. I just whiffed all my remaining shots. Yeah, just don't pocket me anymore. I'm just actually trash. Sorry about that. I can't believe I got crits and missed every single shot, dude. I'm trash. Dude, I need this kill right now. I need this kill. My ego is hurting terribly, dude. I'm missing so many shots, dude. I just can actually never play soldier again. I've dishonored my family. Where's the health pack that usually is there? Oh yeah, feel free to join the Discord. Finally feel like we're getting, we're kind of picking up again, finally. Because for a while there, it was like very, like, not active, but that's because I was not active, so I don't blame it for going inactive. Oh my god, the lucky crit, the lucky crit. No! Freaking pyro. I could have had that heavy. I'm watching for the spies now. Check the main channel links. Yeah, like you'd have to, I don't think I've got it, I don't think I got my Discord linked in the video title here, any of the stream stuff. But on Twitch I likely do, and then like if you go to any of my videos and go into the description, it'll be there. I usually always have my Discord linked. Oh god. Not good. Damn, they're doing work right now. Oh, that's a spy. Did he kill our medic? Shoot, I think he got our med. Yeah, he did. If only I could have saved him. No. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's push in, boys. Push in, boys. Just another reason we need to burn down AI centers? What? What happened that we need to burn down AI centers? What? You know what's kind of funny is that, like, a lot of people have been saying that, like, YouTube is, like, trying to, like, kind of fight against all the AI slop that's been getting put onto their platform recently. But then, like, they've been the one, like, kind of actively pushing, like, using AI and stuff, like, on their channel. I mean, on their platform. Like, they have tools, they have AI tools you can use now as somebody that's partnered. Like, I knew that from the Big Joey channel. They've got, like, a tool that you can use that'll, like, try to give you ideas for your channel and stuff like that. Like, videos that you should post based off of what's already on your channel. And so as they're like, yeah, guys, just use, like, some of our AI tools to help you make, like, good content and stuff like that. There's, like, all this AI slop now on YouTube, and they're like, not like that, though, not like that. Stop it. Stop. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You got 10 seconds left, shoot. Cannot hear this guy. Heard something about Big Joe, though. 14, can I get 15? So close. There's 15. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Needed that. Needed that W. Oh wow, you guys had a lot to say about this one. Let's see. Other AI is trash. My AI is better. YouTube. Yeah, basically. They're banning AI bot channels, but still implement AI, and most recently changing the view system. Yeah, which a lot of people believe that the changes they're making now are only gonna help, like, it's only gonna help, like, the people that are pushing the AI type content and just trying to rack up money as quick as possible. Because if you guys haven't, like, either you've seen this or maybe you've seen, like, channels. Oh, Insomnia. Hold up. Insomnia, is this your loadout? That's like the orbiting fire, but purple. I forget what that's called. That's not bad. It's kind of like a mafia look. He wants me to rate it. I would say, I mean, ranking-wise, I'm giving it like a 4, honestly. 4. But, potential. I would just change probably the cosmetic, the body cosmetic. But I never see that unusual anymore. Shades are great. Gun even better. There you go. Hit him with the, yeah. Sorry you guys couldn't see that. It's not showing on my screen, but I was just looking at Insomnia's loadout. Joey, what languages do you speak? Pretty much only English and then some Spanish. Because I'm on day 70 of Duolingo. Mi amo Joseph de Grande. Mi amo Joseph el Grande. I sent you a link in loadouts. Okay, finally. I'll be able to pull this up here. Let's see. Got my themed loadouts. I have 3. Oh wait, here's Mita. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a link that legit just pulls up loadout.tf. I see. I see. Okay, hold on. It's not showing me anything. If you send me the instructions, I will do it right now, because why not? We're already here. Let's see. Yeah, Mita. Tell me what your loadout is, because I cannot see it. I didn't see it. I did not see it. Somebody's saying it just takes a second to load, but, I don't know. I don't know. Let me try this. Let me try to enter it again, see if it fixes it. No hablo español. No bien. No bien. Yeah, it's, okay. Crook's cap, paint white. Is this a heavy? Let's see. Crooks. I don't know what class this is. What class is this? Probably heavy. Let's see. Crooks. Cap. Okay. You said paint it white. Why can't I paint it? What is going on here? Oh, it just broke. Okay, cool. You should go to unbox.tf and try to get a fake unusual. Dude, LeGurbs was the first person to show me of that website's existence. I had no idea that was a thing. Hold on, hold on. No, I do not know Portuguese, unfortunately. I know it can be kind of close, but I have not learned that one at all. Let's see. Alright, paint it white. And then you have, so that looks like a golf hat. Let's see, Brute, braces. And, let's see, Clown's cover up. Paint white. Okay, let's see. This is gonna look crazy. I can already tell. Oh my lord. That is already very unique looking. One of the YouTube shorts is trending in Russia, TF2. One of your two? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Would I learn Russian just for a bit? I tried. I still have, not Duolingo. I still have, Rosetta Stone with Russian on it. So, like, I tried for a while. Здравствуйте. Привет. Женщина. Мужчина. I know a couple words, but that's really about it. This does look crazy. Let me show you real quick, Mita, one you could do that's even crazier, in my opinion. Because I know I've messed with this before. I want to say that I tried this before with 1 or 2 different looks. Let's see if I can find you both. Okay, so one of them is you could just do this, right? And then put on like the biggest coat you can. It looks crazy. Hold on. So you could do like this one, but have it in all black. That already looks crazy. That already looks a little bit freaky, right? And I think it might work with this one, but I could be wrong. Hold on. Yeah, or you could do something like this, right? Have him hold like a Tomislav. That does look kind of crazy, does it not? People still use Rosetta Stone. I bought it like a decade ago, so it's just, I still have it. Why the long face, ass heavy? Yeah, I kind of see what you're coming at. It's a stone golem heavy. It's a crazy look. I'll do at least 1 or 2 more games. Let's hop into it. Should I put on some of the maps that I was gonna do earlier? I'll turn back on Sulfur. I'll turn back on Fulgur. We got whooped on Forteza. That was terrible. Cargo and Gavel are those back on. Shark Bay I'll leave on. I would love to get Gold Rush, Odyssey, or Aquarius right now. Especially Aquarius. I just love Aquarius now, bro. That is like one of my favorite masks of all time, I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite maps. That and Odyssey are like top tier. Yeah, but make the entire loadout. You didn't put the unusual on it. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. What was the unusual? Oh, wow, you're still alive. John, you missed it. This popped off, dude. This went crazy. I really like Odyssey despite not liking most payload maps. Dude, Odyssey's so good. It's so good. It's so fun. On both sides, it's so fun. We got an insane amount of donations come through. Bafflesap went crazy. Bafflesap went absolutely unhinged in here. And also Shanister. I have work tomorrow. I'm also taking drugs, melatonin. Do you guys... How many people in here, like, actually take melatonin? Because I have a question about melatonin. Here's the thing. I took melatonin, like, 1 time. Or maybe a couple times, but... The last time I ever took melatonin, I had, like... Crazy... What do you call them? Like... What do you call it? The ones where, like, people have, like, sleep paralysis, essentially, right? I had it to where, like, bro, like, I had, like, a dream or something that there was, like, a decapitated head on my bed. And it, like, shot up my leg. And I couldn't move, right? Like, this head was, like, moving up my leg. And, like, that's how I woke up. Was, like, I was, like, trying my hardest to move. While I felt like I couldn't move. Like, I was, like, stuck in, like, this dream state. So, my question is, do you guys, like, have any, like, experiences like that with melatonin? Or for you guys, is it usually, like, normal? Oh, my God. Actually pulled that off. Wow. Dude, no, no, no. ragdoll, sorry. I should take it more, but forget to take pills themselves a lot. I take it every so often, but I get my sleep back on track. No, I fall asleep, then I wake up tired. Really? So it has like kind of like a point where it like... Hold up. Man, I just took my NyQuil when I have to work super late to sleep during the day. Damn. That guy. Let's see. Nice smokes. No, I can't do it for 7 seconds. No! No! Still was able to save it. Damn. Guy's got swastikas in his description. Please kick. It's literally got swastikas and the N-word written all in the description of it. Appreciate it.
Sure, fine.
Let's see. I usually get 3 hours of sleep. Oh my lord, dude. That sounds like that would hurt. I wish I had weird TF2 related dreams because then I could recreate them in SFM. Bro, you could make a series on that. Lucid scary dreams I have on Melatonin, the TF2 series. People do have different types of reactions to drugs. You are not wrong. I've had a terrible drug reaction before. One that, like, the doctor was just like, oh, if you just stop taking it, it'll just go away, dude. Don't worry about it. And it was like, no, that's not quite how that worked for me, doc. So close. So close. You know what? Let me just... How many hours do you have in TF2? I'm approaching 10,000 pretty soon. I'm probably like 150 or more away. But not far. To be fair, I've also played this game since like on and off since what, 2011? And I've also made videos on it for close to like 8 to 9 years. But I'm not gonna lie, when I did start doing like YouTube stuff like that, one of the reasons I stuck with it was because I was like, yo, if I get good at this, I can finally justify to my parents why I play so much video games. I was like, listen, you might think it's a waste of time, but listen, I'm gonna make a career out of this, and then, like, you're gonna see, right? So when that actually started happening, it was like, alright, sweet. I'm not just a complete degenerate here, I'm doing something useful. Dude, the worst experience I've had is greening out from taking too many edibles. I haven't smoked or used edibles in forever after that. I've never had, like... I'm not a big weed person, I'm not gonna lie, like, because I'm not a big downers type person, or even, like, something that will calm you. I like, you know, to have, like, a lot of energy. That's just my personality.
Good job, Big Joey.
Thank you very much.
What?
Oh my god, no. That's not what I intended to happen. Oh my god.
I should not take that health back.
Can't believe that worked. But, no, I had a roommate that gave me, like, this type of, like, legal mushroom before. And, like, to the point, I mean, they sold it at stores, so, I mean, it wasn't illegal here. But, this thing made me trip out so bad, and I've never, like, tripped ever in my life. And, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bad experience, bro. I was like, I will never do that again, after. But then a couple days later, I wanted to do it again, I'm not gonna lie. So, maybe it's just like, I just needed to know what I was gonna, like, experience. You know, I should just tell you guys that story. You'll probably think it's funny. Alright. I wanted my roommate to play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Which, like, that game is from, like, the 90s now at this point, right? Old game. But it's, like, one of the best games ever. Still to this day, one of the best games ever. And he'd never played it, so I was like, dude, you gotta play it. Like, you played the hell out of Mario, like... Oh, when I was doing Big Joey full-time, I was doing Big Joey full-time. It was only, like, when you saw me, like, stop making videos more and more, it's probably when I started getting into the job field again. But so anyways, I'm like, dude, like, you gotta play Zelda, right? And so, he was doing really well in Ocarina of Time. we got him to the point where he was about to go into, like, the water temple.
Oh, shoot.
But if you guys are familiar with Legend of Zelda, before you go to the water temple, you have to go to the ice tavern level. And, so... It's frickin' medic there. And, so, as my roommate's going into the ice tavern, as we're getting ready for that for the day, I'm like, yo, how about you let me try some of that stuff, right? The legal shrooms. And he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I take it, bro, and as he's, like, like, the ice tavern level, like, pretty, like midway through, I would have said, I'm like his guide, because he's never played, right? So I'm like his guide. I'm just telling him where to go, what to do. I stopped, like, automatically breathing. Like, I had to start manually telling myself to breathe, because I was like... And then, as that's happening, like, it all happens, like, at once, basically. As that's happening, the ice that I'm seeing on the screen starts changing color. So it goes from the light blue ice color to, like, every type of color. Bro. So then, I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's causing me problems right now, to look at the game. I'll just look down at the carpet. Then all my problems will go away. My carpet in the living room has a bunch of spots on it, right? The spots start doing this as I'm staring at them. This is already trippy just to look at this, right? But that's what they're doing as I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this isn't any better. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, like, I just watched him play, and he was trying to calm me down, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is crazy. And I'm, like, manually, again, telling myself to breathe. I'm like, and, ooh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Ooh, you really love to see it. Oh, get in here. And, so, yeah, basically, I survived, though. I went to bed. When I closed my eyes, I was imagining some of the craziest stuff I've ever imagined. I remember the first one I was, like, thinking of was, like, the first one I was thinking of was, like, a pyramid made of eyeballs. For some reason, I was seeing that very clearly with my eyes closed. I was imagining it very vividly. And it was just it was a crazy time. Not gonna lie. Crazy time. My Twitch died and killed the chat for like 10 minutes. I hate when that stuff happens, dude. If I change certain settings on my, on the software that I'm using right now, to even stream to you guys, if I change that, it completely, like, starts the entire chat over. So sometimes, like, I'll go from, like, seeing a full chat to, like, nothing. So I know the feeling sucks. Hello there, one of this is the gnome Engie from the snow map for your video on the engine gnome. I've been a huge oh! You were one of the gnomes in one of my videos? When I was, like, making the Engie videos? I've been a huge fan of the channel for a long time. How has your day been so far? It's been good. It's been a really good day. Really, really good day. I just got this second channel to partner. So this is going to be, like, practically on par with my Big Joy channel as far as, like, being able to earn me money and stuff like that and participate in streams and all that. And I'm going to be posting on this video, on this channel a lot more and doing streams, like, 3 times a week on this channel at least, so that'll be cool. Also, the stream's going well, it's been fun, and we had John to Hill randomly come in here a few times, which was awesome. So I was definitely a fan of his How to Man videos that he's been putting out. Wasn't expecting him to come by. Oh god. Oh god. I feel like I'm doing terrible and I'm actually leading the team, bro. I'm like halfway paying attention. Song name? Hold that thought. Let me see. This is Toad Harbor from Mario Kart World. What is this? Okay. Like when I tab out now, you're just like seeing this crazy heavy looking at you. Help! Covered in piss. Help. I'm out of here. Oh god. Ah! Beautiful. Beautiful. Where'd that medic go? Where'd that medic go? I could really use that now. Okay, cool. way. Woo! You thought. You thought. Oh no. Medic had the taunt on that one. Dude, I am messing this up. Oh my lord. Damn. Saved. Oh! Okay. I murked you, Big Joey, but take it easy. Dude! Have I been team swapped twice? In the same game? In the same... We didn't even change rounds, bro. Look at Riff Rafe being like, well, look at the bright side. You got 1k experience points from that. I'm maxed out, bro. I can't go any further, dude. Oh my god. Thank you, not an expert. Thank you. Bro. They are nerfing me. They're absolutely nerfing me. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna start recording the videos of, like, Valve, like... Maybe one day I'll make one of those, my giant rants. I'll make, like, an actual video on it. The auto-balance in game now is just terrible, bro. Yes! That's... If I could pin that and, like, save that forever on this stream, yes. Auto-balance and Vaccinator are my absolute ops, bro. There's nothing I'm more upset about in TF2 than those two things existing, bro. I don't care about the quick play thing. I don't care about random crits. I don't care about deleting sniper. I want to delete the Vaccinator, and I want auto balance changed, bro. It's just terrible, bro. It's terrible. Big Joey's too big for casual mode. Do you have a least favorite class to play? I basically play all classes except the spy. Yeah, I mean, for me it's probably scout, to be honest with you. I have not adapted ever to the lack of health. So I just get killed too quick when I try it. And I don't have the skill set yet. Like, I don't really know how to do the proper jumping and everything to throw you off, the proper movement that a good scout would have. So, yeah, felt that coming. Suzuki. I usually only use the vac when there's an annoying sniper on 2-4. That's fair. Auto-balance needs to keep friend groups together. True. True. And not auto-balance me 2 times in the same round, bro. Make up your mind, Valve. Where do you want me to be, dude? Who am I helping? If you're gonna move me back to the first team I was on in the first place, then I shouldn't help my other team at all. What's the point? Oh, God. Pyro, you did not do me any favors there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. He's gonna air blast it back. Here's the clip if I want to make a short of it. Adder, what have you done? What have you done? I need to see this. Got it. I kind of want this to go down at this point. Well, maybe not. Oh, what just hit me? What just hit me? Oh my god. Look away for 2 seconds and I'm about to die. Mixed feelings about this, but overly agree mainly because of auto people in a party promotes the league trigger even more auto. Can you check the Discord? I'm done doing the loadout thing, man. We got to see most of it though. Let's see. Third time incoming. Third time incoming what? I feel like I'm missing context here. I feel like I'm definitely missing context here. Oh! He's trying to shoot 6 in here still. Let's just do this. Oh god. Bad timing on that. Really bad timing on that. Wow. Wow. The second I kill it, dude. My play hours for every class is equal. I have about 4,000 hours and I have the same amount of hours for all of them. Is that normal? I would say no. That is cool though. I bet you're actually like a really good player though because of that. Man. Let's see. I'm gonna get one of my spots here. One of my cheeky spots. If I even need to, though. Oh, there's somebody on point. Yeah, there's a couple people on point, actually. I think we're good. See my meta can see up here? My vintage Natasha is just called the FU Scout. Had fun playing with you. You too, the Oba. There we go. Somebody's eventually gonna find out I'm up here. Just put one in all corners just in case. There we go. Come on. Get on it, get on it, get on it. Shoot. Got him. Got him. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh god. Catch. Prepare for unforeseen consequences. Thank you, G-Man. Appreciate it. Just coming by saying ominous stuff. This is a funny spot. Yeah, I know. I love that spot. There's another weird spot right here. You can just stand right here and they can't really do anything about it. Whee! I mean, they can see you, but they're not going to do anything. You're just looking at glass, basically. Uh-oh. I did not even mean to do that. That's okay. Ow. Ah! Mine. I thought I was going to cut him off from his health back there, but he went around it. God. Spy. Alright. Alright, we might be safe here. I'm just gonna light this up just in case. Alright. Pull back. And now we wait. Sniper, what are you doing? No! That's what George was planning. He had put down a level 3 and then he was running straight for the point. Goodness. I had a power jack named the Pyro Jack. Remember the guy who made the free Mercenary Park map? Yes. Yes. He's also made free Badwater, free 2-Fort, and an assortment of others. Bro. Free Badwater actually sounds crazy. I think I remember a couple maps coming out like that, like right after we put out that video, but I don't remember them being like as good. Like, if I recall correctly, I saw some of them, but Free Mercenary Park was like his peak. It was like his Mona Lisa. What was so free about it? Oh, see you, Pico. Thanks for coming by. I know it was like super early for you. Free Mercenary Park, what they meant by that was like you were free of like the regular borders. So like you could jump over the fence and you could actually go in the water. And like the mountain that's like you could barely see at the top, like the helicopter, all that, you could like jump onto those things. It was crazy. Absolute fire. Have my body. I put out some videos recently on Shorts, and one of the videos I called TF2 Mysteries. It was on this map, and out of this spawn, out of blue spawn, a red engineer came out with a flamethrower. I know this all sounds crazy, but I'm telling you what I have on video on my Shorts. A red engineer holding a flamethrower came out and burned me alive. Alright, it's bedtime. Thank you for the streams as always. It's nice to have the community again and place to yap and be an idiot. Have a good night. Yo, thank you, Bapple. It's been fun. Thank you guys for letting me know you guys want to see the night streams more. So I'll definitely do those. So what I was going to tell y'all, though, is that'll be one of my TF2 mystery videos. And I'll probably have another mystery video on this one as well at some point. I want to make one about this tree right here. This tree right here. Because you can get behind that tree, and you will basically fall forever. It's crazy. So I want to make it like a TF2 mystery video. The craziest one I've ever seen is on, Thunder Mountain. There's a spot in the sky where you will just fall in place and go nowhere. You'll just be stuck there doing the fall animation and hearing yourself fall forever. It's crazy. One question, what community-made game mode is your mode that you always go back to, like TF2 Wear, Medic vs. Zombies, etc.? I was always a big casual player, to be honest with you, so I've never had, like, a big community mode that I like. I did love Freak Fortress and Saxon Hale, and then Saxon Hale became casual official, so now I can just play it in casual. But probably Freak Fortress would be one of my favorites. If I ever get my own server back up and running again, that'll be like a big priority, is getting Freak Fortress up. Because I loved Freak Fortress. It was so fun. We had so many good bosses. It's a super fun way of playing. Gotcha. Love it. Love to see it. Freak Fortress is so freaky, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit, depending on who you're going against. 1000 Uncles is your go-to community game? I've never played it. I've heard it's challenging, though. Heard it's pretty fun. Oh, God. Oh, God. Damn. It was Adder dressed as the gnome, too. Except for Death Run, of course. Yo, Death Runs are super fun. I forgot I want to do those as a stream, dude. I really do. I want to do that as a stream. I need to write down some of these ideas. Death Run is definitely one I want to do, though. And I guess I'll do some of these, like, loadout streams with you guys, since y'all seem to really enjoy showing me your loadouts and having me rate them and all that. Oh, man, I gotta find somebody in the community that can help me make a server. See who I can talk to. 2 NGs, 1 teleporter. Both at the same time. Sounds really, don't take that out of context. 2 teleporters. No, 2 NGs, 1 teleporter. Getting Big Joey'd at the same time. Oh, heavy, heavy. I just want to say hey. Heavy. Heavy. Ow. Ah! Got me. Got me. The OGs remember Slender Fortress. I think I got into like 1 Slender Fortress before. That is a weird time. That is a weird time, not gonna lie. I'm the one who keeps begging for Freak Fortress. If you want, I can look at it. Dude, it was the funnest. It was like one of the funnest stream things we ever did, dude. I don't blame you. Plus, I had like the best server for it. Like, the best. I had more, like, bosses, more custom bosses than, like, any map I know of. Because I loved it myself, so I wanted to make mine, like, the most fun Freak Fortress place ever. The streams were so good. We had Master Chief, Bowser, we had Chain Chomp, we had Majora's Mask, who was, like, the craziest, scariest boss in all of Freak Fortress. We had, the Cryptid Doll of Luigi. That would immediately cause like an audio issue where it would just stay on that song looping forever. I remember all that. So good. Ow! I really liked the Joey bearded Samurai's Senthro. Yes. Yes. I gotta remember to do death runs on stream, dude. I love death runs. I can honestly just download a bunch of them and then like do them for one of the next stream. That'd be really fun. Is that heavy gone yet? Okay, cool. Oh god, didn't see that coming. Okay. 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 He's dead. What about Zombie Escape? I don't know if I ever did Zombie Escape. If I ever did, it was like on accident, maybe one time. What's the best Half-Life chapter? I'm gonna say something that a lot of you guys are gonna want me canceled for. So I just want to say before y'all cancel me, it's been cool getting to know you guys and getting to stream for you guys and everything else. But I've never played Half-Life. Never played it. I know if you're like a Steam like player, that's like sacrilegious to say you've never played that game, but I've never played it. And it's not because like I think it's a bad game or anything. I think it looks awesome. I missed the train long ago. I just feel like going back to it now is just really late, you know? I've only played the fan remake thingy, Black Mesa. How was that? Is it fun? Is that a spy or is that an actual NGNR team? Oh, okay, so it's an actual NGNR team. Beautiful. Well, in that case... What the fuck, Joey? Zeke, I'm gonna look back later, like all your donations have just been refunded. He's just like, I can't believe what you just said, bro. Don't ever talk to me, don't ever look at me again, bro. Unfriends me. I go on Reddit, you won't believe what this fucking guy. I hate Joey. He actually also kicked my dog. He actually also slapped my girlfriend's butt. I thought it was pretty good overall. You're not the man I thought you were, Joey. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Guys, give me at least a day so I can work on my apology video, okay? I'm gonna watch the classics like Logan Paul. Yeah, pretty much just Logan Paul. I'm gonna watch his apology video over and over, and I'll put something out on both channels tomorrow. Joey, you need to play Lambda Fortress when it comes out. TF2 in Half-Life. Oh word. Oh word. I will never LARP as you again. I actually hate you, Big Joey. This slapped my nuts. He came in, he slapped my nuts. I think we got the team here to pull this off now. Alright, hold that thought, boys. Hold that thought. We're about to pull the cheekiest of cheeky plays. This is what I always in my mind see as checkmate. This is the TF2 version of checkmate if you can get this up. There is no escaping this. This is just a W. There we go. It's over. It's over. GG. GG. When you get this sentry up, everybody should just give up. There you go. And... oh my god. Team wipe. Team wipe. That's all we needed. GG. 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 I'll find a trailer for it and send it in general in Discord. That'll be good. Hi, Big Joey. What's up to sale? So why not play some Team Fortress 2 Classic? I did, but only for like that that video, because I wanted to try out that cannon gun. Somebody did hit me up in comments the other day and say that I should check out like this custom weapon server that they have in Team Fortress Classic. I think I would be interested in trying to check out some custom weapons again. Because those were like really easy videos to make, and I know a lot of people, like, people that didn't know I was a heavy main started knowing me as the custom weapons guy, and I'm like, I'm not the custom weapons guy. But if that's what you enjoy on my channel, I will make more of it. The custom weapons guy was, oh my god, I forget his name now. Now it's, what is his name, Dark Luigi or something like that? But before that, it was Karma Charger. Karma Charger was the absolute OG, bro. He had so many videos on that. Oh shit. I just set it to a level 2. Okay, cool. That's not good. Okay, and my sentry's already down. Beautiful. Oh, I thought maybe I could get that demo, dude. Shoot. Let's switch to panic attack. Hold that thought, boys. Wait. He might know. He might know. There's a minigun that's just a straight up ballista? Seriously? Yeah, I might need to check out that server then. Hey, Mr. Joey, I hope stream has been going well. Thank you, WayJ. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Wow, you bullied that free-to-play medic. You should see what I do to snipers. Whew. With that trick, you should see what I've done to snipers before. One time I remember blasting a sniper straight out the window he was looking out of. It felt so good. Scout, really? You didn't even, okay. You didn't even hear or see the heavy just unloading on the teleporter? Alright, whatever. Maybe eventually we can be friends on Steam, because I will gift you Half-Life 2 and Black Mesa. But I haven't even played the first Half-Life. I'm not gonna know, like, the lore or whatever. Not well, anyway. Okay. Oh, Tsuzuki knows. Hi, Tsuzuki. Let's see. Huh. Let's see. Soundsmith collab win. I don't think Soundsmith collabs with a lot of people. Let's see. Huh. I was hoping you were still there. Okay, well, in that case. Let's see. Got him. And we run. Ha! Got him. Ow. What the hell is that? I hit something. I ran into something. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's Tsuzuki. Hi, Tsuzuki. Oh god. His last collab was with Jonto for the How to Man Soldier video. That makes sense. You ever think Bearded will come back to TF2, or is he probably gone for good? Dude, from TF2 community? No, I think from TF2 he's pretty much gone for good. I've talked to him before about, like, if he'd ever want to come back, or, like, if he'd want to do a collab or anything, and he's, like, he very much, he felt like he was, like, mob chased out of the community, and he didn't appreciate it, you know? And he'd made some real mistakes. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, he deserved some level of, like, punishment, but to the point where, like, it was where, like, he felt like there was, like, just a mob crowd coming after him at all times and, like, trying to get him canceled and all that stuff, you know. Trying to always, like, call him a bad person for things in his past. Which, I mean, now it's been, like, what, 5 to 6 years removed from any of that stuff. But, you know, like, he already had a girlfriend, like, that he's happy with, and, he's just like, why do I need this drama in my life? And I'm like, yeah, I guess I get it. Joey's been a blast, but I gotta get some sleep. I'll catch you next time. Thank you, Tsuzuki. Thanks for coming by. It's gonna be one of the worst feelings ever, having the community and the creators of a game you love all mobbing on you. Oh, yeah, he didn't take it well. he already was somebody that dealt with depression, so like that it wasn't good for him for sure. So I mean, I get it. Oh my god, catch! Finished off Ash. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I think it depends on the severity too, and like how you take it. Because some things like that people want to like try to cancel you for aren't even like worth like. It's not even worth feeding into. It's just like, hey, bro, like, sorry that offends you or whatever, but I don't care, you know. And then there's other stuff that like, yeah, you should probably, you know, get out of the community, or you should probably like take a break or something, you know. So I mean, it just all depends on what it is and what the severity is. For Bearded, I think Bearded could have came back, but I also think it's like Bearded doesn't want to come back, you know. He was already bored of the game. To be honest, I just remember he was pretty bored of the game in general. And then, like, he kind of wanted to make content, but he didn't quite like the content process. He, like, if you ever watched any of his videos, they were, like, usually very, like, unscripted, like, just And why wouldn't you want to come back to this game, you know? Everything works great. As designed. As planned. Man, oh man. This was the glitch I wanted to show you guys earlier. This is the never-ending fall. If you get stuck back here, you're just stuck. Y'all probably can't hear it because of the music. Hold on. Check it. It's just never-ending falling. It's one of the biggest mysteries in all of TF2. What's going on with this tree? Auto balance buzz killing me as always. Yeah, pretty much. Auto balance just ruining the vibe, bro. Yeah, anyways, yeah, you probably won't see Bearded ever again, as far as the TF2 community goes. But I've also asked him, like, if I branched out into other commentary, into other games and stuff like that, would he be interested in joining along, like, you know, for fun collabs? Because, like, he still plays games, like, he's still, I just got overloaded with information. Bro, thank you, Tayson, for the $5 subscribe. Wow. Hey, Joey, it's cool you're on YouTube now. I watch you when I can. Also love your other videos. Keep it up, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by the second channel. Anyways, to finish that thought, I was just going to say, Bearded does play other games still. Like, I know he plays, like, VR and stuff like that. So, I asked him if he'd be down in, like, collabing, you know, if I did, like, some other type of content. And he said maybe. You know, he said he's not, like, really crazy about one way or the other. So. Y'all not see him, bro, up here? Where is he? Where is he? I just saw him. He must have turned in his... Oh, well. Okay. I know I can pull off this jump. I'm not paying attention enough. Oh, hold on. Hold this thought, guys. I'm going to try to get to where I've been trying to get for like 3 times now. And now they have a level 3 sentry. I see. Okay, so that's the problem. Okay. I'm going to have to land in the middle and pull a hard right. Let me try this. Medic, if you would just give me just a tad of juice. So he's on fire. He's dead now. Okay, never mind. Whee! Oh, God, that sentry, dude. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nope. 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 Catch. 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 Woo! No. 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 Got him. What's up? Cut it out. Cut it out. I don't like it. Dad's just messing with me. Oh my god. Do they have sentries on the point? They don't. Oh my god, the shots! Can't believe I'm missing these. Okay. They do. They have 1 level 3 sentry down there. I need health desperately. Let's see. Alright. the next engineer. God. No way, dude. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh my god. Y'all make me do this target practice right now, dude. God. Ah. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. How are things at Centro? Centro just got... I don't... well... Maybe he wouldn't... I don't know how comfortable Centro is in me sharing, like, his personal stuff. I mean, as far as, like, mental or as far as, like, you know, whatever else, I'm not... God, how do I just say this? I think he's doing alright, but I know he had to go to the hospital for something recently. He's okay. He came out, you know, on the better end of it. But that's pretty much all I know right now. I haven't heard a lot from him since. So, I'm not saying he's in any health concern or anything right now. I'm not trying to scare you guys. I just don't know, like, what he's comfortable with me saying, you know? But he's still Centro. He's still very goofy. He'll still play games, and he still loves Warhammer and all that. Like I said, I mean, if I do Death Run or MVM stuff, MVM streams again, I can probably see if I can get him to come back on. Because he loves MVM. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please get that Sentry down. Oh, no. I meant to jump, and I didn't get the jump, and... I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off in time. Here's hoping things turn out better for him. Yeah, I appreciate that. Could you move the webcam up? I can't see your health. No. Because it's going to look terrible if I move it, like, right under the other thing here. I've seen that Banny does it that style, actually. Let me see what that looks like real quick. I saw Banny keeps his, like, right here. I mean, maybe? Let me see if I like this. Hold on. Put that, like, right there. That just looks really cramped, though, dude. I don't know. Let's see. How's this look? That's stacked. Yeah, no, I can't mess with that. Because either I would need to move the chat to the right side, which that covers the chat. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it back down here. Believe me, I've tried different combinations of this. At some point, I might just make like a layout, like how Zesty has on his streams. Where it's just kind of like I have everything like in a bubble and I have the whole game in a separate bubble. But we'll see on that. Dang, now I messed everything up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, my OCD's gonna mess with me on that. Anyways. Can we pull this off in less than a minute 30 here? Maybe. Oh my god! Oh, this Sentry is the bane of my existence right now, bro. I'm just never expecting it to be there, and it's there every time. Ah! Alright. Take that out first. Then aim for everything else. Oh god, of course. There you go. Chi-chi. There you go. Okay. Beautiful. Now what's next? There's Telly right there. Take that out. Yep. Get that out of here. Yep. Get out of here. No! No, 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 no. I gotta work on my accuracy of demo, dude. I gotta go back to the lab. I gotta go back to the lab. Oh my lord. Gotta work on my aiming. Oh no. I don't think we got it, boys. Listen, if you really think about it, okay? I already won this game. I just didn't win it for this team. Oh my god, dude. What? What's going on with you? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Quick. Quick into the never-ending falling tree. They won't find me here. Beautiful. Yeah, no, listen. We already won, okay? I won for the rightful team that I was on. They forced me to switch, and I just couldn't beat both teams, okay? Okay? I'm just curious about the crew. Is Joey's friends with Starry Crow? I did collab with Starry Crow once or twice. Starry Crow is really funny. I remember like always being like, "Yo, Starry Crow," and Starry Crow would be like, "Yo, calm down. Like, why are you getting so hype about me?" And I'm like, "Dude, it's Starry Crow." Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It was late night stream. I wasn't even expecting to go this long, but it's been fun, guys. Thank you so much for the support, for the views, the subs, everything. I'm so happy we got the channel to. I'm so happy we got the channel to be partnered within a month. That's crazy. That's like, you guys don't know how crazy that can be for a new channel. And I'll be back Friday. I guess we'll do it a little bit later, maybe 7 or 8 p.m.